I like the, I have turbo. It's like, yeah, but I want to sip when I'm on full cam, you know? Like, no point me sipping, you know, everyone needs to see the sip. Everyone needs the evidence that I did your redeem, you know, not just you. Cheers. There's your sip. Sorry, I was browsing Twitter. I didn't read your last, like, 3 messages. Also, didn't you say lurk? Or did you lurk to fix your broken chat? Or were you just, like, testing? What was the lurk for? Were you actually lurking, or? If anyone else has issues soon, some of the changes that. Okay. Yeah, the guy in my Discord said that never works for him. So. You're so quick to get here because you have turbo. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're just testing? Okay. Well, if you need to lurk, that's fine too. And I don't have it set so you can only lurk, redeem 1 time per stream. Oh my god. Hey, Mega, this is the guy I was talking about that had issues with the all messages setting in my Discord. Mega has it set to all messages for the live channel, and it works. He gets notifications. So, I don't know why you don't. Stream broke because you were busy with Destiny. Oh, you're doing Destiny. Destiny 1 or 2? I assume 2, right? Do people play Destiny 1 anymore? Also, are they still, like, stopping updates for Destiny 2? Because, like, didn't they announce they were going to stop updates for Destiny 2, but then it reached its, like, all-time peak or something? Maybe not its all-time peak, but didn't it reach over, like, 200k players? You play Destiny 1 and... Oh, okay. So you're not playing 2. Why do you play 1 over 2? What's, like, the allure of 1 over 2? Is it nostalgia? Or, I don't know. Is it just a better game, maybe? The end of life. Okay. How's Marathon doing? Is Marathon doing okay? Last I checked, it was doing okay, but not like okay, you know? Like it could be doing better. It could be doing a lot better. Nostalgia. But well, I hope you have a good time. Besides the nostalgia, you know. I was never a real big fan. I've said it before on stream. Never a massive fan of the old Destiny. I got Destiny 1 with my PS4 back in 2014, Christmas. And I just didn't jive with it. And everyone was like, just buy the DLC. If you just buy the DLC, it'll be fun and a good game. Like, you'll enjoy it. And it's like, why the fuck would I spend money on a game I don't like in the first place? That is such a dumb thing, IMO. Like, I shouldn't have to spend extra money on a game to have fun in the game. The game should just be fun by itself, you know? That's very dumb in my opinion. Imagine buying Fallout New Vegas and not enjoying it, and everyone being like, if you just buy Dead Money and Old World Blues and Lonesome Road and Honest Hearts, it's a good game and you'll have fun. It's like, that's stupid. No. The car game should just be fun. I've already emulated... I didn't emulate. I PC ported. You shouldn't emulate. You should PC port. I already played Render 96 on stream a while back. I might get back to Mario 64 eventually, but I've got such a large list of things to play that I don't really have room for another Mario 64 playthrough. Like, I got too much other shit to play. If I do go back to it, it'll probably be like a randomizer or crowd control, so you guys can like fuck with me, maybe both at the same time. But yeah, I want to show you guys a funny video I saw. Look at it. Like, what the fuck is this? This is what I was doing instead of reading your chats, Mega. I watched this video. What? Poor guy, man.
And again, we'll use about 1/5 of that. Just stir it up a little bit.
What's this shit, dude?
Okay. Hey Siri. How much is 1/5 of 1 tablespoon of yeast?
0.2 tablespoons is 0.00078 gallons.
Okay. So about 1/5.
Not
hey,
useful.
Siri. How much is 1/5?
5.
Hey Siri. How much is 1/4
1
of...
plus 1 over 4 is 1.25.
Hey Siri.
Please try again in a moment.
Hey Siri.
Well, bleh.
What the fuck is going on? This Elvis, it says whole world rage baiting, bro. Nah, man, it's just one single like cop and Siri, but mainly Siri. What the fuck is this ending, dude? What is Wibbler? What is Wibbler?
Hey Siri.
Well, bleh.
What is happening, man? Amazing. Yeah, poor guy. Good content though. Good content. You commissioned a Fallout mod. Oh, 2013 mod that makes Ulysses. Oh yeah, I've seen the Ulysses. I mean, there's like a companion mod for every fucking NPC in that game. But yeah, awesome, cool. Hope it turns out good and you don't waste your money. I'm sure it's from a well-respected modder though, so I'm sure it'll turn out fine. How much was it, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, back to this game. Like it says in the title, and obviously anyone who's here previously knows I struggled a bit with the last level, so I'm not super confident we can beat the game today. But, you know, we've got less than half the game left, so hopefully. Oh, can you remove his mask and stuff? I know there's like an early beta end slide where like he has his mask off. Can I swap? No. Also, I'm kind of out of it today, so I might need a couple of attempts to lock in. I slept for like, I don't know how long. It was at least 16 hours. So I have a mild headache, and I'm just kind of out of it. Like, I'm on a different planet, bro. So I might need a couple of attempts to lock in. Also, I need to do glasses. Next week's going to be a fucking busy week for me. I am going to the opticians, getting some blood work done, and going to the dentist in the span of 2 days next week. So that's fun. That's a fun. Gonna be a fun 2 days. Kevlar Knight, Lumen Maintainer, Crater, and 30. Why is there like a 20 USD difference between, like, why can it be one of the two? Siri smoke. Siri was in fact smoking, I think. She was smoking some of that data center juice. Maybe the little green flying goblin guys. And a better whip should help, even though these guys were dying to launch it anyway, so. I fucking hate stairs in this game. I hate stairs in this game. Funnily enough, I hate stairs in real life, so. Just like I have a global hatred for stairs, I guess. The fuck? What is this level? Level's just like perma stairs. Very, very fun. What do I even do here, man? I'm just gonna like tank damage to like hopefully get a checkpoint, and that's the goal here. But we may have found my new least favorite level. What the fuck? How do I avoid that? I hate old video games, man. Yeah, Mo. How do I avoid that? I jump over the first one, and then he throws one where I'm gonna land, so I take damage anyway. Like, what's the point? Said it depends on the effort involved. Ah, so it's like he needs to gauge it by making it, and then he'll let you know. He could just lie to you, by the way. He could just lie to you and be like, actually, it was worth $60 worth of effort. So you should give me $60. NPCs have a lot, really? So they did originally plan for him to be a companion. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I kind of don't really like Ulysses that much. I don't know if that's controversial. He's kind of a jackass the entire DLC until you speech check him at the end, and he's like, okay, I won't be a jackass anymore. I kind of wouldn't even want him as a companion, you know? Like, out of the available New Vegas companions, I wouldn't choose him. Yeah, it makes sense that there's a lot of cut stuff if it was going to be a companion. Kind of weird, though, that, like, a DLC guy was going to be a companion. It's very odd to me. Where's my chicken, bro? I need a chicken, like, desperately. How did that hit me? I'm just dead. This game, I don't know. That's why I put in the title. I'm not confident about this being the final part, because what the fuck? This game is a nightmare. A literal nightmare. And hey, if I get sick of it like I did in a previous stream, it's not like we don't have a game to swap to. I could swap to the Ballergatoni. We have options, you know, we have options. No, I don't have whip spinning. I wish I did, because that would be very helpful. I've seen the whip spinning in Super Castlevania 4 on the SNES, but I assume it's just hold attack, right? Like hold the attack button and then like move your D-pad around. If so, then no, I don't have that. Riveting stuff. When Super Metroid? I don't know, like 2 years from now, Mega, maybe, if we're lucky. How did that even hit me? Like, I crouched well after it went. Okay, apparently I'm not. I can't crouch under that. Apparently I can. I don't fucking know, man. You can whip the fire at least. Hello, the goat. What makes you the goat, if I may ask? What makes you the goat? What makes you the greatest of all time? Because that's quite the title, you know? There's a lot of people who have existed in our lifetime that could be classed as the greatest of all time, you know? So to put yourself above those people, you know? Kind of a bold claim. Like, I would never call myself the GOAT. I could be the GOAT at some things, you know, in certain areas, but not, like, overall, you know? It is. It's after all the primes besides Prime 4. So we gotta play Prime Hunters, Prime 2, Prime 3, and other M, I believe. I fucking hate stairs in this game. I love that looking left and right turns into pressing up and down instead of left and right. I'm sure I will. I mean, it's not gonna be long until we play it, so we'll find out soon. I mean, hey, I'm sure I like it more than this game. I doubt I like it less than this game. Like, I legit think this game is being ranked lower than Prime 1, which, if you saw me play that game, that might be surprising, but, like, I guess I can whip that guy's axes, so I guess I'll do that in the future if I have to fight another one, just, like, whip his axe. I love how pausing doesn't actually pause the game, by the way. Very odd. I assume the original game, if you press pause, it does pause the game. Also, welcome in, Banjo. I didn't say hi. I feel like you're appearing offline recently. Is that true? Are you online on Discord right now? No, you're not. Why is we're offline? Are you good? Usually when people appear offline, they're like either avoiding someone or they're sad. I hope you're avoiding someone and you're not sad. If you're sad, man, we're here for you. Yeah, why? I want to play Metroid Dread, but we're not playing Metroid Dread for fucking forever, because I hate myself. Beta dialogue response lines, certain companions. Will it work well? You know the modern Party Banter 2.0? Got like a pretty big update recently. Will it work with Party Banter 2.0? Because that'd be really cool. One of my favorite mods, for those of you who don't know, your companions don't interact with each other in New Vegas. They do not acknowledge each other's existence. Party Banter, it like cobbles together dialogue lines, so your companions actually like talk to each other. And it's really cool. It really adds a lot to the experience, so Would be cool if another, you know, companion mod that adds a new companion worked with it. Yeah, they did a major update. Like, Cass, you can see Cass as her. They've added even more reactions to, like, the DLCs and stuff. Pretty neat. I haven't played much with it, though. I'm kind of done with my New Vegas thing, finally. I'm kind of, the Fallout guy has finally kind of stopped playing Fallout after 1,000 hours over 2 years, you know? I'm kind of done. I'm an Isaac boy now. I'm not a Fallout boy. I'm an Isaac boy. I'll become a Fallout boy once again when either Season 3 of the show releases or New Vegas 2 releases, you know? Whatever Obsidian's next game is. I don't even need to kill you. I'm just gonna leave. Fuck you. If you guys could pick a new location for the next Obsidian Fallout game to take place in, what location would you pick? Or would you set it in New Vegas again? I don't think they should do it in New Vegas again. I don't think a Fallout game without you release, I don't think they should ever do the same place twice. As much as I'd love to see New Vegas again. Also, doing the same place twice in an RPG like that means you have to canonize stuff and decanonize stuff, you know? Which is a lot of people's big issue with Season 2 of the show, is the fact that they set it in New Vegas, so they had to canonize some stuff, you know? Like, spoiler alert, the fact that all of the kings become ghouls. And stuff like that, you know? You want Obsidian's next game to be outside the US? I'd fuck with a game outside the US, for sure. Messi is the GOAT? Are you Messi, though? Or are you saying your username is the GOAT Messi? Is that what M1L stands for? M1I stands for? It's Messi? I'm not a sports guy. You're only 10, but you're good at maths, which makes you the GOAT. Well, I'm very proud of you for being good at maths, you know? Maths is a subject a lot of people struggle with, so the fact that you're good at it, and you're confident about being good at it, you know, you gotta pat yourself on the back for that. Although you probably shouldn't announce you're 10 in a YouTube live stream chat, because you're not allowed on YouTube. You cannot make a YouTube account at the age of 10. You will get yourself banned. Please touch the checkpoint. I don't know if I got it, but like, I'm sure I did now. We're fine. We're fine. Panic averted. Can I get a fucking, like, new... There we go, okay. Give me... oh, Holy Water. Holy Water is one of the better ones. Okay. Should I pick Alucard by default every time, just for the flight? I feel like Alucard's just like a given, right? Just pick Alucard every time. Am I gay? No. Why? Are you gay? Hello, mob. Welcome in. Luton. I don't know what you... Whoa, Luton? Like the place? The place Luton? I'm pretty sure there's a place called Luton. People forget Ray Chase was revoiced a character for... Oh, okay. Kind of cool. Like the TG spy about it. I don't know who that is. Damn, okay. Fair enough. You want Italy? I didn't see you say that. You want Italy to be Fallout 5. Italy? Wild. I mean, that would be interesting as fuck, you know? You're 16. Okay. If you're 16, why are you going around masquerading as a 10-year-old? Kind of weird, my guy. Kind of weird. Oh, the Frontier. Yeah, I've never downloaded the Frontier. I never will. Maybe the new Frontier, the like remake they're doing of it. Grant always works, but like Flight though, man. Flight. Okay, if we die, I'll try Grant. That's the strat. You want China? Fallout China. I mean, did you talk about China? You know, the whole like it's very much America versus China in Fallout, so. Would be cool to see it from their side of things. I don't know if China was nuked. We don't know much about anything outside the US. Like, was Italy even nuked? Wasn't it just America that was nuked? That wasn't, Am I American, British, English, or Welsh? Do you wanna take a guess? Do you wanna take a wild guess on which I am? Yeah, but like I said, like, unless China was nuked, which I don't know if it was, I guess it makes sense, right? It would make sense for China to also be nuked. Also, wouldn't they speak Chinese in China? Like a whole game just like with like English subtitles? Why can't I? Oh, so even though the checkpoint is before the character select, you're still stuck with your decision. You're still stuck with Alucard. Interesting. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but not an issue, I guess. Oh, really? Interesting. How would you get there? Do you like fly there on a vertibird or something? No, I'm not American, I'm British. What the fuck? Holy... What is this called? What is... There's a term for this. There's a term for this in, like, the SNES game. Mode 7? Yeah. Oh, they were mode 7ing the fuck out of this level in, like, a kind of uncomfortable to look at way. I feel like it was spinning a bit too fast there for my liking. But yeah, I live in the UK. I was born in the UK. I've never even been to America. I do want to go, you know, especially with Mamdani's New York. Makes me a lot more open to going to America. I spent my entire childhood wanting to move to America, but then, you know, America became what it has been for the last decade, and I don't want to move to America. And even without, like, you know, the administration right now, you know, you learn things about America that make you not really want to move. You know, you learn about, like, the healthcare, how much it costs, you learn about the gun laws. You know, there's a lot of things about America that would make the average European never want to go there, let alone move there. But I want to visit, you know. I want to go to New York at least before I die, you know? Wales is better. I do love Wales. I am a big Wales fan. If I had to rank the 4 UK countries, I'd probably put Wales on top, honestly. I used to go to Wales once a year as a kid. I used to go to Rhyl and Llandudno for holiday as a kid. Okay. This is messy. Let me get up ASAP. Okay, you can Hyperstorm on the stairs. Also, this is really hard to look at. I don't know if you guys struggle to look at shit like this, but like, what the fuck? Whose idea was this? Help! Oh, I almost fell off. I was almost really bad. Okay, can I get out of this area ASAP, please? I hope this staircase segment isn't like too long, because I don't want to be here. Because this is icky. What is this? Help! Yeah, last second. Nice, nice. Clean, clean. Wait, China does get nuked. Oh, okay. The more you know. Does Italy get nuked? Do any of you know? Because Billy wants Italy. And I don't know if Italy got nuked. I feel like Italy would be a random as fuck place to have gotten nuked in the Fallout canon. Hey, let's just chuck a single nuke at Italy. Why not, right? Just for fun. Axe or holy water? Probably holy water, right? I recall the axe being pretty fucking good, though. It just doesn't have any up and down. So I'm going to avoid it, I think. And you guys in chat are big holy water enjoyers, so, you know. Give the people what they want. Is it the boss right now? This is a boss room, right? Yeah. Oh, God. Hyperstorm. Okay, where? Oh, hey, dude, this slaps. What the fuck? That was insane. Okay. I love the new super weapons this fan remake has added, because they just, like, play the game for you, and it's kind of awesome. But is it that spinny? Is there a part of a level that's that spinny? Malphas? I know there's a place called Malpace to the east of the Mojave, you know, in Arizona. But I assume Malphas is a different place. Is that in Italy? I think how long are we left? Is there much left? We did like half on the first stream, and then we did one level the technically third stream. What the fuck? Oh, that's Malfast. I thought we were still talking about Fallout, because there's literally a place in Fallout with that name with one letter different. Am I going this way? I assume so. Okay. I'm kind of sad that the original Fallout 3 got cancelled, you know? Van Buren. That would have been awesome, I think. Yeah, Mega's just like, Mega's got notifications on. He's just been here, like, immediately, like, every stream. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, because fuck. Pin in the butt, man. See, if I destroy this, it's gonna replace whatever I have. Oh, it was holy water. Okay. W. Get a fresh new bottle of holy water. Wait, it has range? Since when does holy water have range? What? Okay, well, the more you know. Not gonna lie though, this level so far, or the last level even, like these two levels seem way easier than the level we beat last stream. But welcome in, Nick. I hope you're doing well. Always lovely to see you. Cool effect on that guy dying, you know, the blood spout and shit. Okay, okay. Cool. We haven't seen a chicken in the last two levels, so I'm kind of sad about it. Yeah, another squishy Metroid thing. What? It's like following me almost exactly. How do I even not get hit here? I guess I just do this, right? You have no idea why I'm in a cavern level when on the map you're in a castle. Yeah, you're right. I went into the castle on the map. I don't know. Very weird. They took some creative liberties with the remake, I guess. But this is still a level in the original game, right? Just I wouldn't be at the castle on the map, I assume, in the original game. Really, yeah. He shoved a fucking cavern in the middle of his castle for no reason. Like, bro, this part of the castle is supposed to look like a castle, guys. Why have we made it look like a cavern? Not even on the first floor. It's like a second, third floor cavern. This is kind of cool. Look at this, like, mansion's backdrop. Awesome. I'm just gonna go with Alucard by default because flight. Ooh, is this gonna raise? Do we have like a classic elevator section where I'm gonna go up and there's gonna be enemies from left and right? Yeah. Hello, who are you? What's your name? What? Okay, damn. I assume that's a line from another game. That didn't sound very AI. That sounded like a real person delivering that, and she kind of cooked. Okay, fuck this. Get me out of here. Part of the approach to the castle. I think what's happening, you know how you said in the original game there's choices? Like go here or go here? I think the map, like us going along the map, is still the same as it was in the original game. But because we play every level, there is now a mismatch between where we are on the map and the level we're playing. Symphony, awesome. I love that that's from Symphony, because obviously Symphony is the one I'm the most excited for, because that's like been glazed all to hell since I was a child. Like I've known about Symphony of the Night since I was like 8 years old, and I'm now 27. So 2 decades of Symphony of the Night glazing. So that game better be good, and I better love it. If I don't like that game, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep after every stream until we beat the game. And then the last stream of the game, I will cry on stream. Oh, this is a fan remake of an NES game. And a lot of the, like, character dialogue, because the original game didn't have, like, voiced dialogue. So a lot of the voice dialogue they've added in this version is AI. It's very sad. I didn't know it was AI pre-starting this game on stream. I was like, oh, you know, I play fan remakes, and this fan remake looks good as hell, which it does. It looks good as hell. It sounds good as hell. Like, these renditions of the themes are beautiful. And hopefully not AI. I feel like they sound too good to be AI. And obviously, and, you know, as a single man, it's a lot easier to make music in a software than it is to voice act every character, you know? It's very hard as a guy to do a convincing woman voice, so he went for AI there, sadly. But a lot of the lines have been borrowed from other Castlevania games. A lot of the enemies, too. Because there's a fan remake, it adds a bunch of bosses and stuff that weren't in the original game. Yeah, what is this, man? What am I playing? I feel like I'm playing Wanna Be the Guy. Which, if y'all don't know what I Wanna Be the Guy is, it's like a notoriously, infamously hard platforming game. Like, it's like a rage game. Like, it's you like walk under an apple tree and then an apple will fall and insta-kill you. Like that kind of game. Exactly, they should have hired me for every voice. Like, you know, I could play convincing Alucard, right? Where? Really? I didn't know Symphony of the Night had a PC port. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh no, I did. Didn't I post about it? I'm pretty sure I posted about it in the Discord. So I think I'm lying to you guys right now. I think I just forgot myself. I think I literally posted about the PC port last week. So I think we'll use that instead. Because I think I was originally going to play it via Dracula X Chronicles, which is I think 2 games in 1. But if there's a PC port and it has like quality of life and it's widescreen and stuff, we'll definitely play that instead. Okay, is this gonna fall and squish me? There's no way, right? Kinda spooky. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna wait for these guys to get up so they don't get up on me. And I'm gonna do this. And then now we should have time to get past. Yeah. Pro gamer moves. I am the GOAT. I mean, you say that, Banjo, but don't forget who you're talking to. We're not playing Symphony of the Night for like a millennia. By the time we get to playing that game, it will have been updated. It will be fully released. Hello? Oh no. Auto-scroll? Why is there auto-scroll in my Castlevania game? What the fuck? They have not done this yet in the entire game. Auto-scroll jump scare. Which way am I going? I don't know. Seems like either way is good. I didn't realize I was so low HP. Fuck. What is he doing? Was he... Dude, he was silent on me after he murdered me. That's crazy. Only unfortunate thing is now we have a weak whip and no holy water, so I'm kind of sad about that. That was so dumb of me. I don't know why I jumped there. I should have just not jumped. Yeah, I did. It like slowly dragged me up to the nearest platform. Okay, where am I going back to? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So, do you have any idea how long it is until we beat the game? Like, I'm on stage 14. Like, what's that the equivalent to in the original game? Yeah, I think the plan for streams is we're going to beat this. And then I think we're going to start the next Castlevania after we beat Majora's Mask, I think, is the plan. I think after we beat this, it'll be Majora's Mask and Ballad of Gay Tony on repeat. Until we beat Majora's Mask, then it'll be Ballad of Gay Tony and the next Castlevania on repeat. Okay, luckily we know that that gives holy water, so... Wait, no, I need... I'm just gonna kill myself, but I don't know. I want as much lives as possible. I hate the whole, like... I hate that lives just makes me want to just kill myself a bunch of times at the start of a level. Just so I have enough lives later on. Yeah, okay, we'll play. We'll play, it's fine. Like, I don't know, like, you're dropping enemies on me, man. Like, I can't whip up. There's no whip up option in this video game. I did a clock tower level. There was, like, spinny cogs and stuff. I remember spinny cogs. So. I'm just dead here, man. I'm just dead here.
Hydrostorm.
So ass, man. Like, we're just not making it to the next checkpoint with this much HP. And the game isn't spawning. It just isn't spawning healing. Is there anywhere else healing can be besides in walls? Like, am I missing a mechanic? Can I dig for chicken? Is that an option? I'm surprised this remake doesn't add a way to heal mid-level, you know? I'm really surprised. Like, add like a potion mechanic or something. It can be in platforms? What? What kind of platform? Okay, this left side is giving me big chicken vibes. Let's see. Nope, like... I feel like if there's a big wall like that, it should have a chicken in it, like, regardless, you know? Like, guarantee 100% chicken in wall. Like, maybe, like, here? No. I'm just gonna start whipping, like, everything I see. And hopefully we find something. Like, could it be, like, down here, maybe? Like... Nope. 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 Any lip. Okay, thanks for the advice. I just realized, for the section I was in before, I could have just flown, right? Maybe that would have helped. I don't know. Luckily for this lady, we know we can just do this, and she dies. Amazing. Okay, he was gonna wait and do a bit of holy water action, because why wouldn't I? How crazy is the final boss? Is the final boss, like, really crazy? I'm kind of hoping I'll just be able to, like, press B and kill it. No. I assume the final boss is Dracula. I mean, the game's called Dracula's Curse. And Dracula is the main big bad, you know?
Hydrostorm.
Come on, Lip. Have me some chicken. No.
Hydrostorm.
Oh, he has 2 stages. Okay. Very spooky. Hey! Okay. We're progressing. I didn't even die once in that checkpoint last. We're slowly but surely catching up. We seem to look up if there's a lives cheat, you know, the Konami codes in this game. I don't know if anyone actually looked it up. I didn't look it up. But I kind of want to, you know? It would be really helpful if I got, you know, 20 live Konami code this bitch. Where? Can you cheat if you pause? Where? If you fuck up, I think you can recover your fuck ups if you, like, don't land on a platform and you pause. I don't want to try it, because what if I kind of do want to try it, though. Shit, now we're back here with no fucking holy water. That's the worst. But I'll try and keep it in mind. For the future, you know? I was on the platform, and did you guys see that? I was on the platform, but then I fell off the platform. Yeah, but it was gonna redo the level, I think. Very sad. Dude. No, if you're on a platform, But, okay, I'm Googling if there's a Konami code for this game. Because I'm curious, and I want extra lives. Does the Castlevania... Does Castlevania Chronicles 3... I'll do the original game, right? Castlevania 3, Dracula's... First have a Konami code. It does not. It features a sound test cheat and various text-based cheat codes entered on the name registration screen. I'm going to continue. I don't know if quit the title saves. I assume it does, but... If you hold down A and B and press start at the title screen, apparently it... Did that do anything? No. It said hold, though I didn't hold. Maybe holding does something?
Castlevania Chronicles III, Dracula's Curse.
Nope, doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it. Oh, really? Dracula turns into a demon usually? Makes sense. Makes sense. I haven't seen that before though, but makes sense. Ugh. Ugh.
Castlevania.
Press A and B. Start with 10 lives. Enter help me as your player name. Damn. I don't think I do. Do you guys remember me entering a player name? I don't think this game has like entering a player name as an option. Maybe it does. I don't know. No, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. It doesn't. I mean, the original game apparently does have cheats, but it doesn't seem like this game does. And if it does, I don't know how I'd find that out, you know? So, no cheats, unfought. Gotta play like a real man and do this without cheats, you know? What the fuck? It just might require the old locking in and not reading chat ever, you know? Because I would like to beat the game before I die of old age, you know? That'd be cool. Just wish there was more healing, but there's a severe lack of healing in this level. Oh, you point to this 19 and we're on 14? Okay. Okay. As long as we don't struggle too hard, we could do it this stream. But if not this stream, you know, definitely next stream. Thank you for the research though, Banter. I appreciate it. Nice to know, you know. So I can gauge if I have room for other games, you know. This run's going well so far, if I do say so myself. It back whipped into the wrong person. She's the last one I want to play as, but okay, well, it's fine. I usually rock with Trevor anyway, right? I mean, hey, the great thing about game overing is I get to listen to that like over and over again, right? It's gonna be really funny when we finally get to the Castlevania game that actually has that voice line, like the one that voice line is from. And I hope it is Symphony of the Night, you know? I really do. I panicked. I didn't need to do that, but I panicked. I thought that crow was gonna fuck me up. Oh, that raven? Probably a raven, right? I know, ravens and crows are both kind of seen as spooky birds, you know? Main thing I'm worried about when getting these new glasses next week is you know how some people when they get glasses if their eyesight's really bad, which mine is, you've got like that like effect where their eyes look really small and you can kind of see like the side of their head but like further in, you know, like you can like see the side of their head in the middle of their face. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna get that effect. There's already a little bit of that effect in my current glasses, but not really noticeably so unless you're really looking for it. But I'm kind of worried that's going to happen a lot with my new glasses. I'm going to get, you got to pay extra. And luckily, you know, I'm in a position where I can pay a bit extra to get them thinned. And I believe thinning your glasses prevents that from happening. Last time I did a silly thing, but I think it was okay. I mean, he let me do it, I think. So it must be okay, right? I don't think the optician would say yes to it if it was like a really bad thing to do. But I requested for my new glasses to be on the weaker side, like as weak as they possibly can be, while still, you know, being right for my eyes. Because I really didn't want that small eye, see inside, like see side of head in your glasses effect. No, thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I fucking hate this spot. This spot is so dumb. They just infinitely come from the left. You gotta hope you time your jump and don't get knocked off. Like, no knockback would save this game. No knockback and fix the stairs. Save game. Like, genuinely, it would go from like a 6 out of 10 to a fucking 8 out of 10, you know? Knockback is just, it shouldn't be a thing in any game. I can't think of a single game that has knockback when you get hit. That is a good video game. And it makes no sense either. Like, when you get punched in real life, you don't go like, oh, and like, go like 10 feet back. Like, so why is this trained knight, you know? The chosen one, Trevor Belmont, whose genes have been passed down for generations. Why is he getting knocked that far back when getting clipped by a bat? It just doesn't make sense. It's not fun gameplay-wise, and it doesn't make sense. So, why is it a thing in your video game? It's not like the game would be easy without knockback. The game would still be kind of challenging without knockback, you know? Like, look at this shit, dude. There's like a million things on my screen. It's also kind of crazy in this game. If you, like, linger for too long, the spawns aren't limited. It just keeps spawning until your screen is just full of dog shit. Hey, you're back. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. I'll read your chat in a second. I'm kind of logged in. Like, what do you want from me, game? The shit is ass. I mean, like I said, if you keep coming back and you know, you act like a normal chatter and you're chill, I'll unban you. And you know, you've come back again, which is cool. I appreciate it. Where I have fucking Alucard. I have Alucard. Oh, have they like drastically changed the Dracula fight? Is it like drastically different? And you're not a fan? Well, I just realized, can you attack someone and walk? You can attack someone and walk through them. I should do that a bit more. I take it from this bad design decision, they've made the boss harder. But don't forget, I'll have holy water or something, hopefully, so I can probably just choose it. Okay, so they have made it easier, but you're not a fan of what they've done. based on the video you're watching, how many like hours is there between where I'm at right now and the end? I haven't actually noticed it looking weird, but now that you mention it, the bottom of the potion, it's actually not a potion, it's holy water, it's a bottle of water. But you know, I can see how you'd think it looked like a blue mana potion. It does, yeah. I can see what you're saying. It does kind of look like the lower part of something. I would assume the original game doesn't look like that. I've never played the original Castlevania 3, so I couldn't tell you what it looks like in that game. But I would assume it has a flat bottom in that game. Pulling from multiple games for the assets. They couldn't just add which second form to use. So he has 5 stages. It did it again. I don't have. Okay. Well, I can't use Alucard because so sad. I physically can't use Alucard because I don't have Alucard because it whipped the wrong character. I don't know why I just didn't Hyper Storm. How many different games are pulled from for the final boss then? Is it 5 different games? Is the final boss a culmination of 5 different games? Because if so, that's pretty funny. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. That sounds like so much fun. I'm very excited for that, personally. Hope you guys are as excited as I am. Yeah, we're back here with all 3 lives. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully it stays that way. Almost fucked up the jump, but we're fine. This part is such a fucking pain in the ass. I gotta do that. And then jump. And then jump, whip. Sometimes talking yourself through a situation out loud is good to do. Sometimes it does nothing to help. And now I don't have holy water. Why? What? This game is dog shit. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, my YouTube channel hasn't had a video uploaded to it for a whole decade, man. I was not streaming back when I posted to my YouTube channel. Like, who designed this? If you get to this part without your holy water, you're just fucked. It's just GG. Like, you can't play. I need Alucard. Like, if I had Alucard here, I'd just fly up. Yeah, just let me redo the fucking level. Yeah, I've been told I look short before. I'm not short though. But I've been told I look short by many people. I don't know why I look short, but I'm not short. I think Japanese people did design this game. Although this is a remake made by a not Japanese person, so who knows what they changed. Maybe some of the level design is different from the original game, you know, so we can't fully blame the Japanese people. Just loop in. Where should I look in, man? Where should I look in? I don't know what I should look in. Is there a magic genie bottle I can look in? I can wish for this game to be over. I just need Alucard. If I get Alucard, I can just fly past that section. Yeah, I pressed jump twice for no reason. I kind of hate the backflip jump. Like, yes, it gives you iframes, but also it kind of just fucks me sometimes because I'm someone who preemptively presses jump. Slop, so much slop on my screen. You want to guess how tall I am? Although you said I look short, so your guess will probably be highly inaccurate. I'd ask my Twitch chat to guess, but they already know how tall I am. Because me looking short has been brought up too many times. It makes me want to pull my camera down, but if I pull my camera down and someone redeems sit up straight, I'm off cam. Okay, the main part I need to lock in for is the fucking character select. It's kind of insane I need to lock in for the character select, but I do. Because it's way too hard to accidentally pick the wrong character because your whip has a backside hitbox for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna stand on him just so it actually selects the right guy. Yeah, we should be good now. We should be good. Wait, the fucking statue rises up with you. Like, below me right now? That's funny. Okay, can I... You can't fly through platforms, right? From below? I don't think you can. Never really tried, though, so I guess I could try. No. No, I'm not 6'5". 6'5" is insanely tall. I am not that tall. And you can see my jawline on your screen, so me lying about my jawline wouldn't make any sense to do. Because you can see it, and I don't have a sharp jawline. There's definitely people with worse jawlines out there, but I'd probably say I'm in the bottom echelon of jawlines. Need to lose some weight, you know? I feel like it's pretty hard for a chunky person to have a sharp jawline, you know? Yeah, that is true, Neko. Yippee! So dumb. But we did it. Let's go. I think this is the furthest we've gotten with 3 lives. Could I do it again with Alucard? Could I, like, fly up top like this? Okay, you go through. So, no. Wait, I bet there's a chicken up here, right? Surely. Surely there's a chicken up here. No? What? Don't you fucking... I killed myself trying to find healing. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I highly doubt you're 6'5", man. I highly doubt it. I don't have holy water, no! How do I even get? Oh, I guess I can fly to it, right? It feels like they design a lot of the levels to just for Alucard. Just like pick Alucard. Like if you don't pick Alucard, you're fucking yourself. Okay, I forgot what the cross did, so thought I'd give it a whirl. Okay, this is ass. Guys, we found a chicken that I don't need. Awesome. The one time I found chicken, I don't need even a pixel of health. Love it. But can I fly here still? Probably, right? Let's see. Why not? Gonna make sure I pay attention to my boss so I don't run out mid-air and fall into a pit and die. Guys, I'm kind of worried about that, so I'm gonna stick with... Just so I play properly, I'm gonna stick with forever. Have I killed myself? I'm not killed myself, have I? Stop! Stop! Wait, swap and then swap? Okay. Holy fuck. We're fine, we're fine. My bar isn't very full though, so I'm gonna rock on foot for now. But I'm gonna stick with Alucard in case that happens again. Yeah. If he didn't one-shot these guys, I wouldn't have, but he does one-shot them, so I'm fine sticking with him for now. Okay, okay, one life down, but I think we're doing fine. We're doing fine. No, because I don't think height matters. Money, though? Money? Like the fact you're rich? Maybe a little jealous, but the money thing, but the height thing, not really. I think if you're jealous of another man's height, unless you're like really short, you shouldn't be, you know? Height is something one cannot control, so it is not something one should be upset over. Am I the boss? I'm so good at this game, guys. You have no idea. You're 203 centimeters, Neko? Yeah, totally. Tall queen in chat. Yeah, we're out of the castle cavern. The like 4th floor castle cavern. Where we at now? All the way at the top. What is this path we're taking? This is not how you... What? We like did like a whole fucking zigzag around the castle to get like to a room over. Okay, at least this makes sense. Wait, no, it doesn't make sense. This makes no sense. It's the castle courtyard and we're still like 4 flights up. 0 sense. Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania. Yes, Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania. That is correct. What is your opinion of it being called a Souls-like? I told my Souls-like Hollow Knight loving friend recently that people call Hollow Knight a Souls-like, and he was very much in disagreement of that. He was very much in the that is dumb mindset. I don't think so. I don't think it's dumb. I think it is it's as close as you can get to a 2D Souls-like, you know. Okay, this is ass, by the way. This is fucking ass. And I don't have Alucard, if you were wondering. I cannot swap to the bird and fly. I need to platform this, which is fucking crazy. Literally, what is this section? Hello? Like, what? I jumped, like... I don't think I could have done that much better. You need a cheat for what? Like a skip ad cheat? The skip ad cheat is called use your prime to give me a sub. That's what the skip ad cheat is called. 3 quarters string? Okay, okay. Do I like jump last sec? I guess I jumped last second. What the fuck am I playing? What is this? What is this? My clavicle. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what a clavicle is. Isn't that one dickhead YouTuber called Clavicula? Yeah, that jump is insane. Like, this is one of the most insane jumps I've ever had to perform in a video game. Like, I don't, like, what the fuck? Is this in the original NES game, this jump? Like, I made it and I fell off. I know, but like, shit's still wacky, man. At least it's at the start of the level, you know? At least it's at the very start of the level. That is the saving grace of this jump, you know? Yeah, but the backflip doesn't like... It makes me go backwards. It's not like a stationary backflip. I could try the cheat, you know? You know, I can pause mid-air and the platform still move. Like, even though I'm paused right now. Never mind. Okay. These platforms do, in fact... listen to the pause, you know? They respect the pause. You probably do mog me. A lot of people mog me. So I wouldn't be surprised if you mog me. You tend to that a lot, OP. You tend to that a lot. You're a big fan of talking random bullshit. It may be why you were banned on Twitch. I mean, I could try backflipping, but like Banjo, like I said, it makes you go back like quite a distance. And if for some reason if I press jump when I'm too far off the ledge, I will backflip back onto the platform. JK, 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 you actually do. Instant turn backflip, like mid-air, I can... What? There's no way. But you can't do that move in the original game. You can't, so... That's fucking insane, though, but I can try. Shit wacky, bro. Is that what this guy did in the video? He did a mid-air backflip to reach the platform. I mean, it would definitely work. You're right, it would definitely work, but... Like, holy fuck, requiring the play to do that is insane. See, now if I make it, I'll be on 0 lives, so the rest of the level won't matter because I'm definitely going to die in the rest of the level. Where's Alucard when you even, man? Where's Alucard? Alucard would be huge here. I'd 100% make it. Looks maxing sucks. I agree. Especially that hammer shit. Have you seen, like... I don't know about you guys on Twitch chat. I assume OP knows about it, but people have been hammering their jaw with a hammer to try and, like, make their jaw more defined. Fucking insane. You're a sad, sad individual if you are doing that. And dumb. You're sad and dumb. And many more adjectives that I won't go into because I'm trying to lock in. Why did it do that? Fucking hell. But the other guy does do this backflip thing. That is so stupid. Holy shit. That jump I made was amazing, though. Okay. And we have 3 lives. We need to get this next checkpoint immediately. We need to get this next checkpoint fucking immediately. I don't want to have to do that again. Ever again. Get me out of here, please. Help. What is this? Dog, this game is wild. Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy with you. I feel like everyone can have a nice jawline. You just need to like do things. No, I don't do the activities one needs to do to attain a nice jawline. Like being thin, or I believe there's like a thing you can do to like suck in your like neck fat. You know, there's like a I don't know. An operation or an injection, I don't know. I just don't care that much, you know. Life isn't all about looks. Sure. But I mean, I did it, you know, I did it. Maybe I don't. What hit me? What hit me? What hit me? Nothing hit me. That's what hit me. Nothing at all hit me. Okay, please chicken? No chicken. Also, where's my fucking sub-weapon, bro? Where's my sub-weapon? Give me a sub-weapon. Where's my sub-weapon and where's my chicken? Also, always Alucard, always. I need that flight, bro. I need that flight. Brunon Paru, thank you. Thank you for using my full legal name, I appreciate it. What the fuck is that? What is this imagery I'm looking at? There's a dude on like a spear and he's like doing the Peter Griffin pose. Like, what the fuck? Also, how are you supposed to progress here without Alucard? Like, if there's like too much of this level design, is like, if you didn't pick Alucard, you're just boned. Can I stand on this? It's a mic. You asked what it was last time. Well, the second to last time you were here. It's a microphone. Oh my god. Hope I don't need to lock in this hard for a game for a while, you know? I want to break after this, you know? I really hope the next Castlevania is, like, really chill. And the new Castlevania coming in October is really chill. What the fuck? A down-scrolling fucking auto-scroll? What the fuck? Can a guy catch a break, maybe? That was done very legitimately. that was done very legitimately. No cheesing needed. That is so dumb. But we take those, man. We take those. We take whatever we can. Is this the boss? I don't have a sub-weapon. I can't cheese this, guys. I have to play the game. What the fuck is that? I mean, I'm gonna perish. You're not lying. I'm gonna fucking perish. What? Can I? Where's my sub-weapon, man? This whole level so far has not given a sub-weapon. Did I miss a sub-weapon? Did I miss one? Or has it actually not given me one? Because I feel like I missed one. There's no way it didn't give me one, right? Yeah, if this didn't exist, you'd hear this. Okay. Lock in. Should I Alucard this? Like, what's the strat? Maybe? Maybe Alucard. Well, Alucard is definitely the strat. Leave me alone, please. Am I invincible when I'm in my dragon form, by the way? It kind of feels like I am. Dude, I'm invisible while I'm in my what the Alucard's broken? What is this fucking character? Is that in the original game? Is he invincible when he's in his vampire form? I don't fucking know, vampire form. What are you saying, bro? Okay, I will come face him in the castle. I do the bat form. My bad.
Give my regards to
Is he invincible in his bat form in the original NES game? Because that's fucking insane. Kaizo boss? I mean, not really. In Kaizo, you can't go invincible, you know? I guess you can when you get hit and use invincibility frames, but that's different, you know? I just have a mode where I'm invincible. It's invincible, it costs hearts. So it's way more broken in this game, because in this game, it's a recharging bar. I have a recharging bar that where I can press a button and be invincible and fly. That's kind of crazy. Sure, OP, what's the joke? Go ahead, tell me your joke. I'm sure it's hilarious. I'm very excited to hear it. The main hall of Castlevania. Once again, more proof that they can, in fact, do a staircase without locking you onto the staircase. It is, in fact, possible. So why is that? Why is every staircase not like this in the entire game? Wait, isn't this the intro to Castlevania 1? This is giving me big intro to Castlevania 1 vibes, right? Like, are we about to walk up onto a gate and see a castle in the back, or no? No. The castle sitting on real water sends you. Is that real water in the back? I think it's just like, I don't know. Maybe they like recorded real water. That's like a thing old video games did, you know? Record like a real thing or a realish thing or render a thing in a software, and then use it in the game. Okay, very Scooby-Doo. Are these enemies? No, they're not. Okay. Okay, once again, another staircase that doesn't lock me into it. Why is every staircase not like this in the game? Whoa, what is this fucking 3D rendered cutscene? Is this ripped from a different game, or did the creator of this, like, render a thing? It's the Castlevania theme, guys. It's the one track. It's the one track that makes you pog IRL because you recognize it from other games like Smash Brothers and the first game. Ow! Okay, lock in. Wait, welcome, Mario. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Aren't these enemies from Castlevania 1 too? These like zombies? I recall these zombies that like melt being in the first game from what I've seen and what I've played. I've played a bit of Castlevania 1, you know? You know, as a kid, you like load up an emulator and like load into all the classics. I've played Castlevania 1. And maybe Castlevania 1 was also included in like NES remix or something else, you know? Oh, they used Simon's theme on the walk up. I mean, it kind of fit. It did fit. But I guess if you know it's Simon's theme, it doesn't make much sense. But he is the main guy. He is the, you know, he is the Castlevania 1 guy, and this is all very Castlevania 1-y. So, kind of makes sense. Why are scientists afraid of atoms? Because they make up everything. See, I would laugh, but I've heard that one before, OP. I have heard that one before. If I hadn't heard it before, I would have LOL'd IRL, I promise. Good joke, good joke. I'm surprised your joke wasn't like super offensive or weird. That's their GBA design? Okay. This is a cool room. See, to me, the mismatch of assets hasn't been too distracting. It hasn't been because I've not played the other game, but for those of you who have seen the rest of the series, has the mismatch of assets been like super distracting and not good? Like, what's the thoughts? Or has it been okay? Has it been not noticeable? You got a 6 fire stream. What is a 6? Oh, a 6 stream streak. Thank you. I appreciate it. You can only let the streamer know every 5, I believe. I think it's like when you get a 3 stream streak, and then when you get a 5 stream streak, and then it's every 5 after 5. Been 5? Okay. One of the Dracula stages will look like poop. Okay. So besides the upcoming Dracula stage, you think it's been okay? That's good. That's good. I think it's been okay too. I mean, it's fine. I'm glad you didn't do a weird joke, OP, and it's fine that you're doing a repeat joke I've already heard, you know? There's also only so many jokes on Earth, and I feel like I've heard a large majority of them, you know? Yeah, thank you for the 6 stream streak, I appreciate it. Is this remix from a different game, or is this an original remix of this track? But it sounds kind of familiar, but you know, I've heard like a million guitar renditions of this track before, you know? So it could easily be one I've heard or a new one for this this remake, you know? It just sounds very familiar. Can't place this. Maybe it's new. I mean, the rest have been new, right? I mean, the rest have had to be new because the tracks from the original game, but a new version of them, and I assume there hasn't been a new version of them before. Because I don't think Dracula's Curse has ever been remade, right? This is a cool looking level. The repeat background is very noticeable though. Like if you look here, you can see like the line. Like if you look at Trevor's left hand, you can see the definitive line where it repeats. But they flipped it, I think, to make it look less like a repeat. But it, you can still tell. It's a little too rock and roll, you think? Okay. I don't think there's such thing as too rock and roll. Or you probably mean like for the Castlevania franchise, right? Like they've never gone this rock and roll in the entire series. Like there's I assume there's metal guitars in the series, but maybe not this much of them. Like maybe a metal guitar mixed with something else, you know? Okay, I assume in the original game you can't recover that easily from these falling platforms. Hey, if only Coffee was here, she'd be like, oh my god, the falling platforms. Because from how she was talking, the original game is a lot more full of falling platforms than this version. Wait, boss already? And I have a sub-weapon. Dude's about to get fucking destroyed. Oh, it's him again. Hello. Oh my god, it does so much damage, but it doesn't stun him, sadly, so... Shit. Wait, do I have Alucard? I do. Because as we learned last time, I'm invincible as Alucard, so... I can just, like, do this and then go to the right side of the screen. Or the left. Bro is spamming so hard, it's crazy. Okay, I kind of want to swap to you and use your sub-weapon. Also, my headset needs fixing. I cooked. Wait, is there more? What is this? What are you? What the fuck? That is so cool. What is this? Is this original or is this from a game? Because whatever this is from, this is kind of fucking sick. I don't know what's going on, but it's sick. Okay, can I... Does Simon's... Okay, how do I... There's no cooldown to this thing. Okay, this is about to run out. Okay, can I... And then... Okay, they have a shared bar. I never noticed until right now that they have a shared bar. I'm gonna die, but... I mean, first try, right? It was kind of inevitable I was gonna die. I didn't know he was gonna do that. I had no fucking clue. I didn't know he was going to lock onto me. I thought it was a set pattern, which it kind of looks like a set pattern, so never mind. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, wow, that was awesome. That was really well made, you know? Ugh, sorry, guys. As always, typical nom stuff, you know? My tissues are so far away. Yeah. There we go. Dude, I use so many tissues, it's insane. My mom probably thinks I'm, like... doing other things with my tissues. But no, I legit use most of them for my nose. And yes, I said most. Why did the snowman start smiling? Because he saw the snowballer coming. Okay, you might need to explain that one. I don't really get it. It kind of just feels like a sentence and not a joke. Like, what's the joke there, you know? Need to not whip. If I whip, I die. Or if I backflip, I maybe die too. I like how they put this before the boss. Okay, we got this. Second try. Yeah, I wanna...
Grand Cross, you shall perish.
Why is he not getting hit by it? Get hit by it, dickhead. Yeah, I might just solo Alucard, honestly, for the invincibility. Get mashed to death, bitch. Dude, the spam is crazy. Like, you don't have a second to breathe or do anything. Luckily, my attack destroys projectiles, so that's decent, you know? That's decent. Why did I turn around? Okay, I'm gonna do this and do this. Okay, that worked, that worked, that worked. I'm still way too low HP though for my comfort. I'm gonna try and stay here. I'm gonna try and use his. I'm gonna try and use Trevor's attack again. Hey! Okay, I don't think I killed him, but apparently the residue did kill him. Nice.
Give my regards to your master. Tell him he's next.
Good stuff. His iframes like crazy after you hit him. Yeah, nobody on my Twitch chat gets it, OP, I'm sorry. You are going to have to explain the joke. Like snowballer? Like a baller? Is it like a GTA joke, you know? Because ballers are the people who wear purple, and they're like the bad guys. Cumin. It is one of my favorite spices, you know? I do like a bit of cumin. Outer wall. Why are we at the outer wall when we're at the top of the castle? We should just ignore the map. I think the layout of this makes sense level-wise if you ignore the map. But if you look at the map compared to the level, it makes no sense. Do you have Alucard still? No, no Alucard. But we have our cross still, so that's good. That's something, you know? Take what we can get. But overall, you know, this remake, I like what it's doing, you know, for the most part. I like everything besides the AI voice acting and some of the level design, but, you know, I haven't played the original, and from the one video I watched of the original game for that, like, shipwreck level, the level design was kind of one-to-one, so I can't even fault this remake for the level design, because it could just be from the original game, you know? But the OST has been great. The, like, sprites have been great, you know? Everything's been pretty stellar. Doesn't mean I like the game all that much, but, you know, in terms of it, the remake itself, you know, pretty great. And obviously the new sub-weapons and stuff, the like magic attacks, really cool and really helpful, you know? I feel like I'd be struggling a lot more in the original game, minus save states. Because that, you know, the original doesn't have the magic attacks. Fry is going to bust a nut when you play AM2R. AM2R is currently the version of Metroid 2 I plan to play. I know there's 3 versions of that game I could play, but AM2R is currently the one I plan to play. It's either I play that or I play the official one. It's just the fact that there's an official Metroid 2 remake makes me sway towards it. But you know me, I like playing my fan remakes, and I've heard really good things about AM2R. And I think it has more quality of life, right? Like, I think it has, because Nintendo's not really known for their quality of life. But I think I would like AM2R more than Samus Returns. Holy hell. Cockroaches and sombreros. Did they not keep that consistent in the fan remake or the official remake? Did they not look like cockroaches and sombreros? Also, isn't cockroach a slur for Mexican people? So that kind of makes it extra bad, right? That kind of makes that extra bad. Yeah, I don't... Note to self, don't use cross move at this part of the level. Not like I can because I lost it, but if you do have it, don't use it because you'll just kill yourself. Not common. I'm pretty sure you can Google it, but I'm pretty sure, like, I don't want to say it because I think it is, but you know the thing Mario said. I'm pretty sure it is a slur for Mexican people. But without the cock, I think just the second half of that word. Brother, what is this fucking level? I am not having fun. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. What the fuck? There's a song called The Cockroach. How does it go? Can you recite it to me? This is 8. Want to hear a little racist one? Not really, man. Not really. Can't say I do. You could go to Asmongold's stream and recite it to him. Maybe he'd enjoy it. Oh, wait. He's banned. I don't know if I remember a song called The Cockroach. Oh, La Cucaracha. There you go. I know La Cucaracha. Oh, does that translate to The Cockroach? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But it makes sense. Cucaracha, cockroach. Makes sense. You know? Dude, I don't fucking... I'm just gonna kill myself. Wait, I have 3 lives, so I shouldn't kill myself. I've got to get morbid. This level has definitely been the worst so far. Maybe not even the hardest, just the worst. Like, the start of the level is just the same enemy spam 7 times. And then the bit after this bit is just the same enemy spammed 50 times. Like, what is going on? This shit is ass. Like, what the fuck? And this enemy follows you exactly, so like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Is it specifically Mexicans, Mario? I feel like I heard a lot of white people use that in GTA Online, you know, because that was an option in GTA Online. Like a Garacha. Even I use that for some of my cars. There's a catchy, iconic melody, you know? I might not even get that sub weapon, you know? I might just skip that sub weapon because the dagger's kind of dog shit, you know? And he's trying to whip it on its way down, but the timing on that is like, I don't have it down. And it didn't whip. I pressed it, but it didn't whip. There we go, go. Fun, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And then there's this bullshit where like you physically can't not take a hit, like you just have to take a hit though. I don't know what they are, man. Maybe. Probably. Fucking dead. I thought it rose all the way to the top. Like, I thought it rose off screen. But I guess not. I guess it doesn't raise off screen. We're not far off the end though, right? So I kind of want to beat the game. But I am very tempted to just not. There's only so much of this game I can take, you know? Do I even play or do I just kill myself twice? Like, I kind of feel like just killing myself twice. Because if I progress in the level and I die twice, I'm back here anyway, you know? Like, that's force damage. You can't get past that without taking force damage. It's very dumb. The people who, the dude who remade this game also remade The Adventure, but I've since deleted those versions. If we play The Adventure or Simon's Quest, we're playing a different remake or the original game. These remakes are good, but just like, I kind of want save states and also AI voice acting. 2 big reasons why we're going to go with the originals if we play those games. What did the parents say when they were feeding the twins? Here comes the airplane. Okay. Not gonna lie, out of the 3 jokes you've made, kind of the funniest. Also not racist. How is that joke racist? I don't think a joke about the Twin Towers and 9/11 is innately racist, because you didn't bring up race. Yeah, at least you don't get knocked back when on the stairs, you know, you just take the damage. That's nice. That's nice. So I'm gonna take damage here. Like, how'd you even make that jump? I'm gonna fucking scream, man. how'd you even make that jump? What the fuck? Adventure isn't canon? Okay. I mean, to be fair, we might play the non-canon ones after we play all the canon ones, because, you know, I have a lot of games to play. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm fully stuck. What is happening? And a lot of this game is what the fuck, man. A lot of this game is what the fuck. I'm legit wondering if I'd have an easier time or a harder time with the original game. I think a harder time, because I think it's the same stuff, right? Like, I'm not dealing with harder stuff right now. Like, it's the same shit I'd be dealing with in the original game, so. Remember when I rage baited you and you ate it up? Yeah, I do. How could I forget, you know? How could I forget? At least I've got this part down, you know? Oh, 2 lots of force damage? Awesome, I love it. It feels not doable too. I mean, obviously it is doable, but it's just not. It's just ass, bro. If I wasn't locked onto the stairs, we're chilling, man. We're chilling. It's just I can't move besides slowly up and down when I'm on stairs. Okay, we're back, guys. We're back. Is this the attempt? I hope so. Am I confident it will be? No. Maybe speed is key. Just like outrun them. Wait, maybe that's the strat, guys. Just like go fast as fuck. What is this? Nah, dude. Nah, dude. No. I can't. The fact that there's a jump and there's a projectile and there's guys, like, well, I'm just guy, like, help, guys. What's the advice there? What am I like? What? I have no words. What as a gamer am I supposed to do there? Where? Okay, I hope they're damage saved. I didn't make the jump. I didn't make the fucking jump. But if I get hit mid-air, which I need to go mid-air to get to where those guys are you saying, like, get hit and then, like, force myself to get hit and then jump? That's fucking dumb. But I'll try, I guess. I think a game where you need to get hit to progress. Okay. Get hit and then go across. This game is... That's so stupid. The fact I gotta do that. Thank you for the advice, so it did work out, but like, what the fuck am I playing? No, I fucking AFK brained. Okay. Hopefully no flying is needed. Nah, Alucard, why can't you swap characters? Like, why can't I, like, if I hit the wrong statue, I should be able to hit a different statue just to change my mind, you know? That probably did fuck us, though. Alucard's just so good. He's just like an insta-win, you know? His super's busted? Okay. Thank you for the hope. I appreciate it. I guess I'll let's see. Let me remind myself of what the super is. Oh! I forgot. What the fuck? I can't swap back. What? What the fuck is that? Why can't I swap back? It's like you're like forced into this until it ends. Yeah, you're forced into this until it ends. Interesting. You're right, though. That is pretty busted. Am I invincible during that or no? Don't you fucking die. I assume you know it's busted from the video you watched, the long play. If he jumps so high and it's like off-putting. Get me? I want to stick with the... Actually, maybe not stick with Trevor, because a review, gotcha. But I can't go upstairs, is it? So what the fuck do I do here, man? See, Alucard would be huge here, but I don't have Alucard. I'm so sad that I fucked up. Who fucking cares about Grant when I can fly? I could just fly up this whole level and not interact with a single enemy. Well, let me try super. Can I? Yeah, never mind. That works, I guess. The only issue is once you do something like that, you can't progress. I need to wait. I need to sit here, scratching my ass until the transformation ends. But that does work, I guess. A Shambler? Let's say a Shambler. Okay, give me a fucking Trevor upgrade. Okay. At least we got the axes, Trevor. Not the most broken magic attack, but you know, it's decent. It's better than nothing. It just doesn't have much vertical usage, which, you know, verticality is what's needed right now, but it's fine. We're progressing, though. We're progressing. If I was Alucard, I could have flown up there. I could just fly up and skip the whole level. The fuck, man? You could literally just skip the whole level as Alucard here. That's crazy. What is this? What is this? I'm getting pushed back by the water and the enemy. Mr. Hyde. Oh, okay. I see that. I forgot our checkpoint was this far back. Where? That's kind of a good thing because it means I can swap to Alucard, maybe? Unless it's doing the thing again where I'm locked in. Okay, this game is gonna... If I go gray by the end of the week, this game is why. Okay, we just need to swap to Alucard, and then we're fine. You know, no rewinding or save states, I'm afraid, so we actually need to replay parts that we go back to. Thank you so much for the lurk, Mario. I appreciate it. Have a good time washing your butt. Because I, for one, quite enjoy washing my butt, you know? Wait, that's the final scream for the boss ago. I love to hear it. You're a very good motivator, Banjo. Very good motivator. Whenever you tell me I'm almost there, it fills me with fuel, you know, and fire and rage. I don't even know why I do that, because they're facing the wrong way, so they can't even attack me. This is a waste of time. Yeah, okay, I'm cooking. I'm fucking cooking. Okay, get hit. Use the get hit strat. And then crouch and spam. And then fall off the fucking level. Okay, make the jump this time. Go back up. I'm hoping their health stays, because that would be great. There's just so much shell on my screen during this section. It's fucking insane. Wait, I'm on top of them? Where? Okay. Huge. Just get me to the next checkpoint, please. Okay, don't attack anything besides Alucard, so I can actually progress in the level. I did it, let's go. If I get hit once, I'm dead. Kind of terrified. I'm gonna swap to Alucard and spam. What a dumb character. Why did that guy just fall from the heavens? What the fuck? Love it when my enemies kill themselves. Why is that guy glitching through the ground? Who knows, man? This fucking fan remake is falling apart, and I love it. Yeah, Johnny, what's up? You caught me at a bad time, but what's up, man? I'm joking. It's nice to see you, Johnny. Hope you're well. Hope you're still enjoying your $2 BK coupons, you know? Okay, let's skip the whole level, because we're like that. Does that just not do no damage? Okay. Some enemies seem immune to the bat bomb. Why are you not? You die. I guess the combat's not how strong his bat bomb is. They made his regular attack really weak. Okay, is this not skipping the level? I thought this was skipping the level. But I guess not. Okay, I guess not. Never mind. We can't skip the level. How unfortunate. If you ever play games like Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and Simpsons Run, would I watch? Yeah, of course I'd stop by, Johnny. Of course. Why would I not? You know? Is that something you're considering doing? Are you considering, you know, taking a break from the IRL? Are you not afraid of alienating your audience? You know, I feel like your audience expects, you know, when they tune in to see you out and about, you know, eating some food, you know, sat in front of a really pretty tree on a bench, maybe. And what if they tune in and they see you playing a video game and they're like, ew, video games. Why would I want to watch this? You know? Why did Axe Armor scream when he died? He's literally just animated armor. I don't know. He's animated with the soul of 1,000 dead soldiers or something, man. I don't fucking know. I didn't make this remake. Okay.
What is this?
It appears to be some sort of magical barrier.
It appears to be some sort of magical barrier.
It is, it's in our way.
I love AI voice acting. I love it. Thank you so much for making this decision. It's so good. Dude, they took Alucard away from me. He's my guy. He's OP. Yeah, he's chill. He's chill.
Such pain.
If I'm your only viewer, you have one viewer streams. If I'm there, that's all that matters, Johnny. That means a lot. That means a lot. Of course I'll be there, you know? Of course I'll be there. I'd love to see you game. It'd be interesting, because I don't know how good you are at video games. You know, I haven't seen you play a game or, like, talk about your own skill. I mean, you are Minecraft, right? I saw you on Minecraft. But, like, Minecraft isn't really a judge of player skill, you know? Like, wow, you're so good at, like, walking around and placing blocks, man. Like, whoa. So it'd be cool to see, like, actually play a video game, you know? So I'd be there.
This is my fight. I must do this.
No, no, he's not right. He's wrong. Alucard would carry the fuck out of this. Why? You do not need to do this alone, my man. Take your people.
Will surely be safe with the three of you protecting her.
Europe will surely be safe with the three of you protecting her.
Please don't die. Avenge us. Avenge
Trevor,
us
please
all.
don't die. So good. These lines are delivered with such power, you know? No, no. Also, if that's an unskippable cutscene, I'm suing. Did I just get one shot? Did I just get one shot? Because what am I supposed to do here? How do I avoid him? Do I get a backflip? Ugh. What the fuck? Can I run away? Dude, I have my fucking... Why do I not have a good whip? Where's my good whip? Okay, what am I doing here, bro? I had no health for him. Can I cheese him? Can I hit him from below? No. Potsy, you want to play the throwback Nintendo games? What kind of throwback Nintendo games are we talking about, Johnny? Talking like Super Mario Sunshine? Luigi's Mansion, maybe? Hey, if you play Luigi's Mansion, I know a guy who'd love to watch you play Luigi's Mansion. I have a viewer who his like favorite game of all time is Luigi's Mansion. So, have you ever played Walking Dead or Until Dawn, Johnny? I was gonna mention Detroit Become Human because I would fuck with watching you play that, but you're a mod for Primate Page, and Primate Page played the game, so even if you hadn't played the game before, you've seen the entire game. So. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. It's just gonna fall on me and like do damage. I'm like a bit faster than him. Hey, get me now, bruh. Dude, what it? Jump and backflip around the top platforms. Okay, well, this is not the strat. Question, if I die here, is it like back to the start? By die, I mean game over. I've not really used enough of the backflip to know the invisibility frames on it. Yeah, sure. I'd fuck with watching you play those games. I love The Walking Dead and Until Dawn and Detroit. Peak story games. I need to get the fucking whip. What am I doing? I'm wasting my time. This is hard, bro. I hope if I die, I don't go back to the start of the level. But I feel like I will because this is a boss, right? This is dog shit. So I can, like, do that and I cross streams, but, like... Do I, like, hit him as we cross streams? Where? That might be the strat. That's gonna be, like, really slow and painful, but that might be the strat. This works, but this is fucking dumb and not fun. Not an engaging boss at all. Peak cinema. Walk back and forth and whip the level. Why does he even jump though? Why does his AI make him jump though? What's his goal? I guess let me jump above the guy so I don't attack him. That was stupid. Is this similar to the original game boss? I fucked up. Why didn't he attack me though? Why did that not? Oh, I fucked up. No, this was so good. This was such a good run. He jumped up. No. I'm panicking. I was so close. If you get out of your rhythm, you're just dead. Like, if you get out of your rhythm and you can't get your rhythm back, you just fucked. But yeah, hell yeah, I would, Johnny. And thank you for coming to me with questions about it. Okay, he jumped up. Okay. I mean, we're kind of in opposite spots right now, but hopefully it still works out. Okay. Just do this on repeat. Just do this on repeat. This is gonna be really long and boring, so I apologize, guys, but I want to beat the boss and I'm 0 health, so. I fucked up! He didn't jump! Wait, he's... Aren't I supposed to be up there? My brain is... What the fuck? Where am I going here? Am I jumping up? Should I jump up? I'm gonna try and jump up. Okay. But I'm jumping up. I want to be up always, right? Not down. I want to jump up. I want to... Yeah, don't fucking play this game, man. It's not even fun hard. It's just like unfun hard. So don't play this game. You can definitely pass on this one. Wait, no, he jumps up. I want to be down. I want to be down. He wants to be up. Right? Really fighting with all the characters, but in this remake, they make him do a dumb, I have to do this myself. I have to do this alone. I am the chosen one. It's like, oh my god, dude. I forget. Am I going... So I go down on the left, right? Because he jumps up. Do I go down on the right, or do I go up on the right? I think I go up on the right. I go up on the right, down on the left, right? That's what we're doing here. That's definitely what you do, though. If you're going left, you go down. Yeah, Dark Link button, fun. And then I didn't jump. I didn't fucking jump. I'm dead, and we're gonna redo the level. I just wish I knew what I was doing when I was going right. I think I jump up, but I don't fucking know. It's AIDS. But like, I fucking hate this game so much. It might rank lower than Metroid Prime. I'm not gonna lie. It might. Metroid Prime was just boring and I was getting lost all the time, but I didn't actually like get frustrated ever. I never got like, I was like, oh damn, I'm so angry right now. But this game's just like a piece of fuck, dude. And he didn't even jump. He didn't jump. Why didn't he jump? And now you're up here with me? The right side is fucked. I don't know what to do on the right side. Sometimes he goes up, sometimes he doesn't. He always goes up on the left. He always goes up on the left. But on the right, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on the right. Like, that worked, but sometimes he doesn't do that. I'm gonna not risk it. I'm gonna go all the way on the left. Okay. I didn't go up. I'm dumb. My brain just isn't computing this. Okay. So he'll go down. And then you, Nom, you go up and hope he doesn't go up. Okay. And then do that on repeat. That's all you gotta do, man. Also, luckily, it didn't restart the whole level, so that's awesome. I didn't actually acknowledge that, but the fact that it doesn't restart the whole level is really good. It's just the fact that he jumps, so you're like, oh, he jumps, so I go down because he jumped up the top, but he doesn't make the jump. Like, my brain was just having a real hard time wrapping my head around that. But we're chilling, man. It's just this boss is still dumb. Even though we're doing the boss, like I've got it down, this boss is still a piece of shit. This boss is still really badly made, still not fun at all. It's dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Oh, there's more? There's more? Ooh, what fun. What fun. Hey, Coffee, you've shown up to hear me complain about a game in one of your favorite franchises. I appreciate you showing up. This is the first CV with a doppelganger boss, which is kind of a mainstay in the series. Okay. Well, I hope the other games in this series that do a clone boss fight do it well. And it isn't like that over and over again. Honestly, I hope it is like this over and over again, because if it is, that means I know how to beat the other bosses, you know? And I can just use the same strat. I know, but the boss is the same, no? Is that boss not the same as the boss in the original game? Because if it is, it's dog shit in the original game as well. Also, where is this? Da 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 da. Is this? Hey, they played both of the Castlevania tracks. I know. This is still the one you were here for last time. This is Castlevania 3 still. Okay, apparently I can't make it up there now that I fell down, so that's good. Is this like Sonic? Because I fell down to the lower path, am I now like fucked? Oh, never mind. Is this even a path or just like collectibles? Okay, not a path. What the fuck? Am I at the end? Am I just an auto-scroller? What the fuck? Dog. Should I cheese it again? Should I just like do this? Swear. You can't! It doesn't let you! What the fuck? Okay, they changed the rules. In a previous auto-scroll level, you could pause, and the stage would keep moving, and you'd stay still in the air. Apparently not for this one. So I just killed myself for no reason. Oh, the spirit of a previous Belmont. Oh, okay. So you telling me I could fight a doppelganger Trevor Belmont as Simon maybe in the future? Mr. Sex is coming up? Who the fuck is Mr. Sex? Dracula? Are you calling Dracula Mr. Sex? Also, I'm not gonna lie, the like weird high-pitched shit this rendition of it does is disgusting. I think this is my least favorite remake of a track from the original game so far. If you guys haven't been hearing it, I'll point to it next time it happens, but it's just like a weird high-pitched dog whistle sound at one point, and it's disgusting. This is disgusting. But the rest of it is good. Okay, nothing attacked me while I'm here. So unpleasant to listen to, man. So unpleasant to listen to. What is that? Oh my god. Yeah, digital squealing. Yeah, not a fan. Thank you for putting it to words. I appreciate it. Didn't know the official term. Is this the last level, by the way? Clock tower full of Medusa heads? Are you making a joke as if, like, the remake devs fucked up? Or is it the same in the original game? Music is harem? What does that mean? What does calling music harem mean? Oh, haram, sorry. Not harem with an E. Haram. Isn't haram a good thing? I thought haram was a good thing. It meant like it was like natural and not tainted by sin, you know? Where am I, bro? I assume if I go off the top of the screen, I'm dead. I haven't actually had that happen during an auto-scroller yet.
Grand Cross.
Am I dead? Yeah. I love how like 2 seconds after I said I've never died to the top of the screen before. It happens. This level's not even that hard, I'm just being a fucking dope. Haram is Muslim for sacrilegious. Oh, it's the opposite, really. I thought it was a good thing. Thank you for educating me. It is the bad. I guess that's why it's a meme to be like, is this food haram? You know, like you're asking if it's like a bad thing, right? To be fair, what killed me though was me using the fucking cross, because if you use the cross, you're stood there like an idiot for like 5 seconds straight, and in an auto-scroller, it's not good. If I was down here, I could use it, because, you know, plenty of time to react to the auto-scroll. Okay. This is going badly. Coffee shut up, who's a big Fire Emblem, a big Castlevania fan, and I've got all nervous and stuff, so I'm playing badly. The F word and cross do not belong in the same sentence. Did I say fuck and cross in the same sentence? My bad, I apologize. By the way, this death is on purpose, because I have 0 lives, so there's no point. Apparently there's a platform down there. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is it. Back to 3 lives. End of level, here I come. Or at least the first checkpoint. I'm really sad the pause cheese doesn't work though for the auto scroll. Low and steady wins the race. Take my time, but not too much time, so I don't die to the screen. Okay, nice big fat platform. Love to see it. You know what? When I narrate things out loud, I start to understand why all those content creators from way back when, like a lot of, you can't stand on that. Okay, that's not my fault, guys. That's not my. I've been able to stand on every single fucking cog so far, and I can't stand on that one. That's just the game. In Castlevania, you need to be sure to take the time to mark the falls. Some areas are a bit fast-moving, and there's a placement logic they use. Think like Icy Tower in reverse. I don't know what Icy Tower is. What is Icy Tower? Mario's talking about Haram and Harem. He's the goat like that, you know? He has a harem, and he also takes care in things that are... The sentence makes no sense. Okay, guys, I need to log in. No more yapping. Castlevania time. Apparently, this fucking game. If you can jump off screen. You know, it's not only if you just wait. In Mario, for reference, if there's an auto scroll and it's scrolling down, you can jump off screen. It lets you jump off screen and come back down. You just can't like let the level eat you off screen, but you can still jump off screen. Not in this game. If you jump off screen, you'll die. We're just fucking wild. Okay. I should probably kill myself, but whatever. May as well do more attempts, right? Get some practice in. Can I make this? I killed myself. No, I didn't. Why is that one? Okay, I understand the gray one not built to be stood on. because it's a different color, right? Like it's you can't stand on this because it's a different color. But these small brown ones I can't stand on, even though I can stand on the big brown ones. That's stupid. I'm having fun, guys. What the fuck? I think I'm getting very lucky here. I'm like fumbling my way down the stairs. But like living. There's no, I forgot the auto scroll ended. Okay, well. It's fine. I'm gonna kill myself and then we're gonna do it in this attempt because I know what I'm doing. I'm killing myself. I'm sure of it. Taking damage. Okay. What's your joke, man? Why was I've heard this one before? Oh, also, W second 9/11 joke. Fire. But I've heard the why was kind of afraid joke before. So it's a very very good 9/11 joke, you know. Like top 3 9/11 jokes. Oh yeah, I'm not killing myself this time. Lock in. I was on autopilot, like I was on autopilot kill myself mode, but I'm not killing myself this time around. So gotta play the video game. The backgrounds are pretty good. They did cook in that regard. Also, I shouldn't focus on the background copy. That's bad advice. If I focus on the background, I will not see the enemies and the platforms I gotta pay attention to. I blame the music for my bad game playing. The music is very distracting. I feel like my advice for this section is just don't press the jump button unless you need to. What, did I get knocked? I jumped off screen again! I fucking hate that mechanic. I can't make it to that platform without pressing the jump button. So if you wait too long, I just, like... Mario, aren't you literally working your way towards ads right now? Isn't your current goal to give people ads? Don't worry, guys. The ads aren't making you miss anything. Just me redoing the level. I jumped off screen again. I love a level where you can't press the jump button half the time. I love that. I love that concept. Just you can't press the jump button. That's such a fun level concept. It was like some of that fucking Super Mario Maker 2 level designer would cook up. Actually, OP, YouTube is less annoying because you don't get ads. My Twitch shadows are complaining about ads right now. They're starting a 3-minute long ad and you're not, so you actually have it better than they do. None of budget for new jokes. All your budget went to Israel. Another classic Nom kills himself run. Love to see it. I'm gonna take a sip. I need a drink. No one's redeemed it, but I don't care. Need some water in my mouth. Don't jump off screen. I almost jumped off screen again. I swear to God. I hope there's a checkpoint past this level, this room, but I don't think there will be, because I don't think this room is actually that hard. I'm just a dumb fuck. Wait, I need to jump. I need to jump. I can't make it to that without jumping, but if I jump, I'm off screen. Okay, they let you jump though. They let you jump. Okay, checkpoint, please. It's not checkpoint. Wait. I have a strat. I have a plan. Holy fuck. Oh, wait, in the original game, the Medusas don't scream? I'm surprised. Because they are living beings, right? I'd scream if I died, you know? Cool whip. I don't know what Pack God is. Not gonna lie. I've seen the, like, Rip Pack God meme where, like, there's, like, a guy smoking a cigar. But I don't actually know what Pack God is. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? Help! You die, please? No death? Okay. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna take the damage and hold left. I think that's the... Yeah, the backgrounds are really great. I gotta give it to them. Wait, there's probably a help. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll get trapped if I do that. I was thinking there was gonna be a chicken in the wall to the left there, and there probably is, but I'm not risking it. Hey, we got a checkpoint on 3 lives as well. Kind of fire, kind of fire. You love to see a checkpoint on 3 lives. Okay. And now, Passnom learned that these are platforms, so. Wait, though, the platforms that lock you in. Wait, how the fuck do I make this jump? I guess just at the apex of the left swing, and then hope for the best. Anyone got any cool... Wait, do I do the fucking backflip thing? But the backflip isn't in the original game. Did they change this section to make you use the backflip? Because, like, they must have. They must have. It is different, yeah. In this version, they've included multiple jumps. So, like, let me show you. So you've got this backflip thing, right? They've included multiple jumps that require you to do this and then turn around and do this. And I think this is one of them. What? You jump a beat after it starts going back? No. But the left one starts entering the screen after this one. See, this one reaches the left, and if I jump when it reaches the left... After it... Oh, no, I get what you mean. I'm jumping it like a bit too early. Like a bit too early. I still need to do the backflip jump though, right? Like I need to do the backflip jump. There's no way I don't need to do the backflip jump. You jump, please? It didn't... It ate my jump input. Are we here, guys? Is this it? Is this the end of the game? Am I gonna get fucked on by Dracula's 5 apparent stages? Yeah, for record copy, according to Banjo, they've completely changed this final boss. It is not the same final boss. I don't even have a sub-weapon. I'm so sad. Do I even need all these? It's all money, but I don't need score. Okay, some of them it's the hearts. I don't have a sub-weapon though, so like, why do I need hearts? This is giving end of game, like this is giving lead up to final boss, because I know in Castlevania, a lot of the lead ups to the final bosses are just long ass staircases. Even in Lament of Innocence, it was a long ass staircase. Can I have a sub weapon, please? No, no sub weapon. There he is. There's the man of the hour.
Another lost soul. Yearning to meet his end. I know who you are.
Then you must know why I'm here.
Ah, yes, erase me from the history books. Be the hero, the same utter nonsense of all who have failed before you.
The Dracula voice is okay.
At least the erasing you. And being a hero...
The Dracula voice sounds the least AI of all the voice acting.
Nice.
I like you, Belmont. You've courage. I'll give you that.
Abomination Head, followed by Dawn of Sorrow and Gaben.
I'll vanquish you.
What? Gabe Newell's in this game?
The night.
An ugly-looking Curse of Darkness, and finally Circle of Moon. Okay. What the fuck am I doing here? How do I avoid that? Can I whip them? How do I avoid that, guys? What? unavoidable attack, maybe? I guess I have to use iframes? Okay. Gotta use the iframes, it seems. So that attack has to be different in the original game, right? Because you don't have an iframes attack in the original game. Gotta whip his head. His legs are immune to whip. Okay, it's kind of fun so far. It's going on for a little while longer. I think it's overstaying its welcome, but kind of chill, kind of fun. I fuck with it. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? How do I even attack you? I don't have an up attack. Yeah. Where? What, that hit me, apparently? What hit me? What hit me? What the fuck? I don't have... I didn't pick up the fucking whip. I'm throwing... But you guys understand, I probably won't be reading chat during this, because, like, how would I even be able to read chat? If someone could, like, preemptively give me advice for the second wave, the second phase, that would be great. Because I don't know what I'm doing there, I'm not gonna lie. Can the whole boss just be this instead? There's like 5 minutes of this, because this is not hard at all. Whoa, bro teleported to the same spot he was already in. That's crazy. Whoops. What if... I thought I didn't see this projectile for a second one from pausing. Drinking water is an insult to your culture. I think all cultures drink water. I don't think there's a culture that doesn't drink water. Keep whipping, pray, and hope he doesn't float you into... Yeah. Awesome. Hit him when he floats lower. Bleeding at you kind of blends in with the background. Oh, that's what's hurting me? He's bleeding on me? I have a mod for the Binding of Isaac that makes all creep, which is like shit on the floor that damages you. Some of it like can be yellow, some of it can be red, some of it can be green. I have a mod that makes it all green because the red creep is like way too hard to see. You dead? No? Got that not 1 HP. Okay, I see. Yeah, what the fuck? I see the little things. How do I don't know what I'm doing on this part of the fucking fight, bro. It doesn't seem to have that much HP, though, at least. Also, what is he here? What is this? Did I not take damage? Okay, and I guess I need to swap sides, because... No! God. And you're saying there's 5 waves of this, right? 5 waves of this. Why did that not hit? Got bled on. Can you heal me, maybe? Am I avoiding that? What the fuck is this? What am I avoiding here? What's... Why is he a big thing with a laser beam? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't get my whip. I really tried. Does the guy in the video you watched of someone beating this, does he use a sub weapon? I assume he does, right? I assume he gets you with a sub weapon. He does this with no sub-weapon, really. Yeah, you really haven't spoken about the game. I mean, you have. You've been saying stuff about the game from time to time. I think you've just been saying so much nonsense you forgot what you've said overall. You have... Whoops, that was a really bad dodge. This is what happens when I don't lock in, when I pause to read chat. Told y'all I can't really read chat during this, unfortunately. Y'all know how much that pains me, because I love giving you guys attention. Okay, this is a really bad first wave. I'm like throwing really hard for no reason. I think if I'm going to watch a video of someone else doing this boss would be the first time I would need to do it, you know? This boss might require it just so I can get, like, what I'm supposed to do down. Especially if dying here puts me back to the start of the level. Which it might not, you know? When I game over to, like, Shadow Trevor, it didn't put me back to the start. This shit is AIDS, bro. Like, what? His projectiles are so tiny and they're so frequent. Like, what? Like, I don't... This is Mr. Sex, this five-headed guy.
Game over.
I hope you're making a joke, though, hoping you don't actually do. What? What? My game is falling apart, bro. What is this fucking... Okay, so when you game over, it does just put you to the start of the fight, which... I kind of wanted to try and come in here with a sub-weapon. The part of me kind of wanted to game over, but obviously another part of me didn't want to game over because I didn't want to redo the level. I bet you would have. I bet you would have, man. Okay, lock in. I should not be taking damage to this first guy. Makes no sense to. It's not hard. Oh yeah, I did spend some of between this stream and last stream redoing Majora's Mask, by the way. I re-got every egg. So I just need to redo like most of the temple, and I'm all caught up. So I might have it done for next stream, but if not, you know, the Battle of Gaytonias, they're waiting for us. I need to time my second whip better, because my second whip could definitely do some damage if I whip it like just the right time before he TP's away. If I die again, I might just like look at the video just to see what I'm doing for the second phase. My nose is itchy. Ugh. Your internet crashed? Whoa. Yeah, I'd blame Twitch, you know. Honestly, Twitch is worse than Dracula, so I definitely go for blaming Twitch. Like, what's in this? I don't like. My head doesn't understand. Like if I start. Okay. What the fuck? Are the projectiles this small in the original game, or is this stage not in the original game? Is Mr. Sex not in Dracula's Curse originally? I assume it is from Mario calling him Mr. Sex. Okay, this is the best I've done at this stage so far. Can you take damage, please? You know, fucking iframe my whip, maybe? Okay, now my second time here, I still don't know what I'm doing. This boss does look really bad. It's like a 3D rendered thing in my 2D game. What am I attacking? What's your weak spot? I can't tell what your weak spot is. Is it like... Do I survive until... Oh, is it his green? It's his green belly, right? Okay, this doesn't seem that hard. If it's just those 2 attacks, kind of chill. Okay, I can do 3 whips though. I just don't want to risk it. Okay, I can triple whip his belly every time. Okay, this wave is chill. This wave is chill. I fucked my first whip, so I'm not risking it. Yeah. Good job I didn't. Okay, this is chill. This third stage is very chill. It's just I'm gonna die to the fucking 4th stage because I haven't seen it before, and if I haven't seen a thing before, I'm just gonna die, you know? Yeah, it does sound like they use just a panther meow, you know, for this guy's sound effects. I missed one. Once again, though, not really fun. The 5th stage is the most fun of the 3, but it's kind of repetitive and dull, and this is just like, oh, what am I doing? Well, wasted. Caught myself monologuing and didn't actually attack him. My bad. Oh, the original will be in the face. I'm just not looking forward to redoing this again. Not gonna lie. This is kind of dull, I know. I fucked up. I want to at least see the next set before I die to it, you know? Okay, I had a suspicion that the time before the laser was getting shorter and shorter, but apparently not. Still cutting it close though. But if I don't wait, if I don't get 3 hits in there, this wave is just going to take 3 times as long, you know? Okay, come on, don't get hit, please. I want to at least see the 4th stage. Really badly. Like, really, really badly. I was like, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Weirdly forgiving hitbox. I missed. I get a break? I get a break. I looked at chat. I looked at fucking chat. Oh my god. I'm killing myself. I don't know. You're annoying. Is that good enough, roast man? You're kind of annoying. I'm exhausted, man. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm like working a shift, you know? Are there any speed strats I'm missing, or am I doing things as fast as I could possibly do them? Maybe I could get one whip in before he fireballs. I don't know. Or like before they get to me. Maybe I could reach. My whip could reach. I love getting hit the moment the boss spawns in. This is a weird boss, like this wave, because it gets easier the longer, the further in you get, you know? Okay, you can't hit the left side on the right side at all. You're gonna fucking die. I'm glad it looks easier. I'm sure neither are fun though. What is his original attack in the NES game? Like instead of the like 2 fireballs, what does he do instead? The window for the second hit is so tight. Best attempt so far. I mean, the first and the last stage aren't hard, they're just fucking monotonous. The second stage is hard because of the like weird-ass inconsistent bob up and down and the tiny-ass projectiles, like spawn in clumps of 3. I mean, this is the best attempt so far, as long as I don't fucking AFK brain for the 3rd wave, which should be good. I don't... In the OG, he traps between 2 fire pillars and spikes you with a giant one in between them. Oh. Honestly, sounds more engaging. Also, apparently it didn't pause the boss. Awesome. I love when I press pause and my game doesn't pause. W. So you said the original's 2 waves. Is this 3rd guy just not in it at all? Is it just the heads and the Dracula? Yeah, I can't pause. I want to pause and reach out occasionally, but as we've learned, I can't. It doesn't pause the boss for some fucking reason. So I just can't reach out. I'm sorry, guys. I'll read it after I beat this. Oh, I fucked up. AFK brain. Oh, I can have a stronger whip than this? How? I thought it was just the, like, the rope and then the metal whip. I don't think there was a one above this. And if you die and start, like, there's no way to get the 2 whip upgrades. I mean, there are 2 candles to whip. They're getting both of those. They're getting both of those not, like, full upgrade my whip? Good night. I'll try. Tell me to be quiet. I'm not gonna be quiet. I thought you go to bed at fucking 9:30, dude. Like, what do you mean you go to bed at 9:30? That fucked up. I mean, hey, it gives me an excuse to talk less, right? And lock in. Lock the fuck in, specifically. But you said there's a break after this, which... Okay. Lock in! I need to hit 3 times or this fucking wave is gonna take a millennia. What? You only did 1? Why did you only do 1? Like, I can't... I'm not gonna risk 3 times. I don't wanna get hit. Okay. So is there like an RNG chance for a candle to spawn a heart or a whip grid? What is that? You spawn 3 next to each other. What the fuck? And then my whip gets eaten. And I can't... Fucking... Why did my whip get eaten? This game just eats your fucking X commands. It eats them. Like, I love pressing the attack button and it doesn't fucking do anything. I can try, Coffee, I can try. My fucking right hand hurts now because I whacked the fuck out of my armrest. I'm trying to hit this other candle, see if I can maybe get another red. Wait, I did it. I got 2, I think. Oh my god, wait, that's way stronger. Okay, I cannot fuck up. I legally cannot fuck up. Or I will send myself to the nearest police station and be like, please arrest me. I threw the final boss of Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse when I had the max whip of bread. Dude, it like one-shots the faces. That's crazy. Did the guy in the video and the guide you watched, did he no hit it? Did he do the whole thing without getting hit? Because I honestly could at this point. I honestly could. It kind of feels like if you don't get the max whip upgrade, you may as well just like kill yourself. You know? Like, you're gonna be there for like way longer than needed. I think it would be quicker to kill yourself after not getting the whip upgrade. To get the whip upgrade than it would be to like commit to a full run without the level 2 whip upgrade. Gonna do it again. Okay, well, that was not even my fault. Like, some of the RNG dagger drops are just like, fuck you. But you guys know this would have been a no-hit final boss run if it didn't do that bullshit. You guys know, in your heart, I would have done it. I could have like an invuln frame though. I could have. So it is still technically my fault. I could have done the old AA and avoided it, but whatever. And hey, I can't really knock the game for using Jaguar sounds. It's very common in games to just use real-life animal sounds Or like a combination of real-life animal sounds for your bad guy sounds, you know? For your enemy sounds. Are you dead yet? I have to go now. My planet needs me. Okay. Ow, my right hand. For record, you guys haven't seen me get that angry before. That's what I do when I'm alone in my room at night in the dark. When I get angry, I do whack the fuck out of my armchair or my desk, you know. I get a life. I get a 1-up. Oh my god! Really? Thank you so much. Jesus Christ! I'm not gonna try harder. OP, you're not worth it. Where am I going? Is that not? Is this not progress? I guess I'm going left. Hello? Oh. Oh? Random hidden switch, apparently. No, I had to hit a hidden switch above the gate. Or, I don't know, maybe it was waiting, but it kind of felt like hitting that thing above the gate triggered the stairs to come down. Very random. Okay, so you said there's 2 more waves? Like a second final boss? Whoa, okay. I take it that these fall way slower than the original game. From what I've been told and from the bits I've seen, I feel like they are a lot less recoverable from in the original game. What is this Mega Man boss like? You know, like the little corridor before the Mega Man boss? Like, it kind of feels like that. Like, is the gate gonna close? Like, I'm gonna get locked in here. Whoa. That's a drop? Apparently that's a pit. Oh, it was supposed to be a pit? What the fuck? Okay. Sure. Left, I guess? Okay. I love blind jumps. Luckily, most of these haven't been blind jumps. Just that one was. This is all new. Google Chrome Windows. What coffee? What's going on? Also, this is really badly done. They're like cut off, like what? Like, they just took like a PNG, went into like Paint or GIMP or Photoshop and like drew a line, you know? Drew a wonky line and deleted it, you know? Doesn't look very good in my opinion. Oh. Funny. Yeah, like 95% of the artwork is good, but like 5% of it is kind of like... Oh. Pentagram. When you see a pentagram, you know bad things are going to happen. That's the spooky symbol. Okay, singular bone. It just like falls them and I get bonked on the head and die. Trevor, you gonna like move maybe? You've got shit floating above you that might kill you. Gaben? This is Gaben. Gaben's not in the original game. They've just grabbed a boss from a different game. Yeah, I assumed your stream was delayed, OP, because your chats were kind of delayed. Sounds like a skill issue, though. Just get better internet. Also, this is the longest fucking unskippable, I think. I haven't tried to skip it, though, to be fair, so I guess I can't really call it unskippable, but it's very long, was what I meant to say. Very long cutscene. Whoa. Big skeleton guy with a beard. Kind of cool. Okay, I'm climbing this, I assume, and hitting him in the face while avoiding shit he's going to do to me. I can't destroy those, apparently. I must be able to. I can't... What? Hello? I can't destroy his stuff. Why not? let me try.
Trevor, hold on.
Oh, they're doing the epic final battle moment where all the other guys come in and help. It was a forced death moment.
Everyone, join your spirits. Come together as one.
Trevor, end this.
Yeah. Are we all combining like a fucking...
Fulfill your destiny, Belmont.
What's the anime called? Where they all combined? Like they put their fists together? Is that Naruto? Oh. They're all cooming on me. What? Speak up, bro.
I've got a few. Oblivion. Sempiternum. Demonus.
Oh my god, I'm going Super Saiyan, dude. I'm him. This is not an original game, right? This is not. There's no way this is an original game. Well, music's kind of sick, though. Okay, I'm gonna destroy them now. Awesome. W. The easiest boss of all time, question mark? Dude, I'm so good at this game, it's insane. You ain't ever seen anyone better at Castlevania Chronicles III Dracula's Curse than me. Okay, it's kind of sick, it's kind of sick. Kind of cool, I fuck with it. Cool green trail. Okay, who's next? Is this the real final boss? Whoa. Wait, my fucking whip has a projectile. What? What? What are you doing, bro? Ah! Can I even take damage or am I invincible right now? I kind of feel invincible. They just copy-pasted the boss from another game. Like, that's funny. I mean, it's not the first time they've done that, right? It's just a bit weird for the final boss, right? That was so loud. Holy fuck. But you said there was 5 waves. This is technically the 6th wave. Also, this doesn't... I assume I'm not invincible. I'm just, like, playing really well. But I kind of feel like I can't take damage. Another Ethan Whip command. Am I invincible? I'm invincible. Are you invincible in the original game at any point during the final boss? Because I'm invincible right now. I'm not controlling this right now. I'm just doing like a super cool badass Belmont strut out the castle. Assert my dominance. So am I done? Is it chill? Like, have I beaten the game? Like, or is there an actual final boss where I will take damage? Or was the 3-wave Dracula fight the final boss? This feels like a victory strut right now. Okay, so there is an actual final boss where I will take damage. Noted. We got this, alright, guys? Is this final boss in the original game? Also, that line was not AI. That was just from. That was just help. Why no damage? Do I need to actually whip him to do damage? Why no damage?
Dark metamorphosis.
Why no damage? Oh, the eyeball. I need to attack the eyeball, I think.
Impossible. I will end your bloodline, Belmont. Dark
Sure will, man. You sure will. Okay, what the fuck? Some of this stuff isn't avoidable.
rain, bloody tears.
Like, the fireball attack's fine, but like, when he just shoves his whole body into you, like, what? How am I supposed to, like, avoid that? Okay, okay. A whole game of the most unforgiving lives and checkpoint system I've ever experienced in my entire life, to here have a checkpoint between every boss stage. I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised.
I will end your
Yeah, I need to remember he lands on you on the fucking left. But there's no point whipping until the eye appears. There we go. Yeah, the eye's invincible at points too. Wait, can I turn into Alucard? No. I thought maybe because like all the other guys like jumped inside of me to power me up, maybe I could transform into a bat, but
pathetic.
Insane hitbox. Insane hitbox.
Metamorphosis. I will end.
I don't know how to avoid half of the shit he's doing. So it's just like a bunch of forced damage that I don't know how to avoid.
Dark metamorphosis.
Yeah, the eye is only vulnerable when it's glowy.
Bloody tears.
I don't know how to avoid the... Yeah, the ducking won't save me when he's on the ground. When he's literally... butt is touching the floor. I'm gonna stand over here. Encircle. When you fight, the stage is huge. Okay. So they put like a boss that's designed for a massive area into a fucking singular frame area.
Dark metamorphosis.
Yeah, let me duck coffee. Let me duck. We're very... let me just duck that real quick.
I will end your bloodline, Belmont.
I'm very worried about what's gonna happen when I game over.
Dark metamorphosis. Rain bloody tears.
You also can't move while ducked, so if you can move while ducked, maybe useful advice, but you can't move while ducked.
Dark metamorphosis.
This is shit out of a book.
Pathetic. Rain bloody tears.
They chain backflip? Chain backflip. What? What do you mean like am I fully immune if I do that? Like this is you're fully immune. I mean you have to be, right? You have to be.
I am blood Dracula Tempest.
If I've been able to be fully immune while spamming jump this entire game, that would have made like a world of difference. Like let's see.
Metamorphosis. Rain
Dude, you're fully fucking invincible when you spam A. There's no fucking way that's been a thing the whole game. That's just a final boss thing, right? Surely. Okay. What the fuck? This is why tutorials were invented. To be like, hey player, did you know you can like be fully invincible if you just mash jump?
Impossible.
Okay. Epic.
Dark metamorphosis.
Now I'm not finding a window to do damage. Okay, there we go. Finally. Jesus Christ.
Dark metamorphosis.
I love iframes.
Rain bloody tears. Impossible. Dark metamorphosis.
Dog, can you have your eyeball out a bit longer from now on, maybe?
Bloody tears. Pathetic. Dark metamorphosis.
No, I'm just not finding a window to attack, ever.
Rain bloody
Okay, finally. Holy. I got one attack in. Awesome. At least one attack seems to do quite a big chunk of damage.
Rain bloody
It feels like if you're too far away from him, he stops being invulnerable, maybe? Maybe that's the mechanic? Like if I walk too far away, he starts moving? Perhaps?
Dark metamorphosis.
So when he does this, I should stand... No, he just randomly stops doing it. It is not a distance thing.
Bloody tears. Impossible.
We got this, though.
Pathetic.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Dark metamorphosis. Rain bloody tears.
Okay. If I didn't figure out... Wait, if I iframe through him with his eyes out, I do damage as well?
Dark metamorphosis. Rain
Stop.
bloody tears.
Please? Please? One more time, buddy. One more time.
Well met.
Yippee! Dark metamorphosis. Times 50.
Lose their way.
Mankind lost their way a long time ago, bro. But I guess this isn't the past, right? This is like the past.
I will.
When did mankind lose their way? If you guys could put a date on it.
Turn all you like. But every time you do, a
Probably
Belmont
like-
will be waiting.
Probably when the 1900s hit, right? Which, isn't this after the 1900s? So, like, this is like 1920 something, right? Yesterday. Yay! They gave him a little Smash victory theme for winning. Trevor Belmont for Smash Ultimate 2. I say, you know. His fucking, like, final Smash could be his green glowy form. Oh, he's gonna blow up Dracula's castle. No, he's gonna, like, slowly pull it apart. Honestly, a cooler way to destroy the castle rather than just a big explosion. An explosion would have been pretty cliche, you know? But yeah, sorry if I missed, like, some of your chats. Mankind lost the ray thousands of years ago. Mankind lost the ray the moment mankind became a thing. 1470. Okay, so we got a couple hundred years before mankind lost their way. Do I like hot take? I have a lot of hot takes, so it depends on what about. Like video game hot takes, I'm fine with. If you have an IRL, societal, political hot take, it probably means you're just a bad person.
Trevor looks upon his fellow hunters and is filled with something that was once forgotten in these lands. Hope.
I wouldn't keep hope, because there's like 50 Castlevania games after this where Dracula comes back and kills people, so
But on this day and for many more centuries thereafter,
probably just lose all hope.
Trevor, Grant,
What happened in 1987, Mario?
Alucard will be hailed as heroes. The four mighty hunters make a pact before departing from
We exist with the consequences of compounded mistakes for millennia. Who is a good person? Yeah, what is a good person, you know? That is the philosophical question. What is a good person? I got your goth. My goth is always out, if you can tell. It's just like permanently out. It depends. What's your hot take, OP? What's your hot take? Because if your hot take is, I hate minorities, you're getting banned on both platforms. Although, is that a hot take these days? You know, in the society we live in, is that a hot take? Bro, there's no way your last name is Virgin. There's no offense to someone with like an unfortunate last name. The fact that your last name is Virgin, Eric Virgin, is amazing. Like, poor guy. Like, that guy got bullied during a kid relentlessly. If your last name's Virgin, like, that's probably one of the worst last names to have as a kid, you know? Like, the second a kid finds out what the word virgin means, you're done, bro. You're done. Like, your school life is over. Hey, I'm in the Discord. I'm going to be leaving the Discord, though, because I slop. I'm not playing any of your other remakes. As good as this one was, it's like, I don't support some of the stuff employed in this game. But yeah, it was a mixed bag. Most of the issues I have with the game just stem from it being an older game, you know? Like, even though this is a remake, a newer remake, it's still based on a really old game, and just, I don't get it down. Also, AI-generated imagery bottom right, that's just AI-generated art bottom right. But with, like, a fucking a pixel filter over top. Or maybe when he generated it, he wrote, like, AI generates guy holding controller with zombie in background, but give it 8-bit filter. I don't fucking know. Richard Virgin. Nice. Yeah, the zombie's hand, his right hand, kind of looks really weird. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that zombie straight up has a jumbled mess of 6 fingers. Unfortunate.
Castlevania Chronicles
But besides the AI slot, good remake. You know, it was still a good remake overall. Let's rank this bad boy, huh? I may as well close the game because there's no music. Actually, I'll keep it open. So I can like end with it bottom left. But as you all know, it's that time again. I know it's not been that long since the last time we ranked a game. There was that really long gap, like post, I think, Pokemon Heart Gold, where we didn't rank a game for like months. So we just like we're stuck on the same couple of games. But it is ranking game time. Don't worry, as y'all have taught me, this remake has too many dissimilarities to the original for me to just like rank the original. I'm not going to rank the original. I'm going to make sure I can find Castlevania Chronicles 3 and rank that, because I think it would be unfair to rank the original. Although I'm not going to lie, the original would probably rank lower. I can't see myself enjoying the original more. I probably would have enjoyed playing the original more on stream, because save states but ignoring save states, which I try to ignore save states when I rank a game. Like, would there be any reason for me to have enjoyed the original over that? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. You want me to react to? Okay, this is taking forever to load, so I guess we can react to the original final boss of Castlevania 3. Castlevania 3 Dracula's final boss. This, no damage, no sub weapons. This. Oh, is this the big, long, epic staircase leading up to the final boss? Yeah, let's see. Wait, is there no dialogue? Wait, there's no dialogue at all? I mean, I guess it's an NES game. I don't know, some NES games had dialogue. I'm kind of surprised, though. Okay, so they give you, like, a little spell. Oh my god, the fucking sprite flickering when he teleports? Holy fuck. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This boss looks more engaging and more well-designed than the remake boss we just played. I love the, like, random fire pillars, but it still gives you a warning. There's, like, a little tiny spurt letting you know it's gonna come out. It didn't overstay its welcome. Like, that Dracula boss died, like, twice as fast as mine did. This Medusa head, Mr. Sex, isn't, like, half the size of the stage. It's actually, like, a reasonable size for the area. The blood spurts are actually, you can actually see them with your eyeballs to know to avoid them. And there's not like a million of them. They're like, you know, spread out. This just looks like a better final boss than what we just played. So maybe I would enjoy the original more. But you can't judge a whole game off, you know, a final boss, but so far this is just a better final boss. Oh, weird. There's two platforms? Okay. Interesting. So is this boss the boss we just played where we turned all glowy green? It was the forced death? And like the platforms on the left side? Is that this boss? Or no, this is just the big laser boss, right? That also did the, like, his chest exposed? Because I assume there's still the two bosses after this, right? This kind of seems like AIDS. I think this third wave, I'd take the remake over this third wave of the original. This looks way harder, way more AIDS. But the first two were just way better. Just way better made fights. Yeah, this wave looks way harder than the one I played, yeah, for sure. The first two look just as hard, or just more engaging, just like more engaging waves. And that's the funny thing, this, even though this looks harder, this still looks, it also looks more engaging than the version in the remake. And I'll take more engaging and harder over not engaging and not hard any day of the week. But I get the idea, we don't need to watch more of that. Wait, that was it? Like, this is it? Like, just those three, and then the end? In the original? There's no, like you do that and you beat the game? Like, GG? Oh. Okay. That's funny. Some Call Me Johnny has done a review on the original. I'll have to watch that. There's a lot of Some Call Me Johnny videos I haven't watched because the reviews of games I haven't played yet, you know, and I don't want spoilers, so. You think? Yeah. Because all three of the waves were easier, right? So to compensate, they added three insta-win fights, and after the three insta-win fights, an actual fight, which is kind of harder to compensate. You just wanted to reuse more assets from other games? Yeah, maybe. We must reuse more assets and generate more AI art. We must. It is in our blood. Okay, let's rank it. Should I put on... Let's do Castlevania 3 OST. Maybe hopefully there's a folder. Third drop, but I've seen the boys of fought. I think it's like the whoa, and he like hits his stomach. I've seen that, bro. I use the internet. Don't worry. Not Prelude. I want like the main theme. Wait, is it Bloody Tears? Is that what the thing is called? Or did the original game not have Bloody Tears? Bloody Tears? Is that what it's called? Mad Forest? I can play Mad Forest. This? I mean, I think we'll play this while I rank it and I'll loop it. That volume? That one good? I guess this is kind of distracting. Is the Mad Forest a bit chill? Is it more chill? I thought that's a bit not chill, you know? It's a forest, right? How not chill can it be? Okay, this is more chill. This is way more chill. Yeah, we'll rank it to this. Okay, Castlevania. Hopefully they have it and not the original. If they have the original and not the remake I just played, because it is a fan remake and I don't know how popular it is. Chronicles. They do have it. Okay. For reference, if any of you aren't offended by the AI voice acting and AI usage, they have remade Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest and Castlevania The Adventure, the Game Boy game. If you guys wanted to check them out. I won't be personally just because I have an aversion to that kind of thing. But you know, it's a decent remake. Simon's theme. It was great. The music they played walking into the castle, it was great. Let me do this while I have a ponder. I assume some of y'all would rank the original quite high. Would I rather play Dracula's Curse over Morrowind? Yeah, I would. Fucking despise Morrowind. I'd fuck with a remake though. Like if they remake the game in the Skyrim engine, I'd fuck with it heavily. It'd probably go quite high. It's really hard to get into. I just don't know. Like it's just like I'm just not a fan. But some of y'all like it, so I won't go into a rant. I went into a stream where where I opened the game, went in all rant, and was like, I don't know, it's fine. It's just not my kind of game. I don't like games where you don't know what the fuck you're doing at any given moment. Like the quest log is a mess. There's no markers. It just doesn't. It's just like slowly wander around an ugly map until you run into something that, like a guy who's like, go here and do this, and then you're like, okay, where is that guy? Where is that place? Who the fuck knows? Well, I don't know. It's just not my thing. Like, give me Skyrim where it's like there's an actual organized quest log, and you click on a quest, it marks that quest, and it puts a marker where you need to go. Bowser farts makes your thingy go up. I'm happy for you. Personally, doesn't do that for me. I'm not a big farts guy in general, but each to their own, you know. You're not hurting anyone being into that, so I'm going to judge you, but not super heavily, because there are worse things to be into in the world. You love figuring. I don't like figuring out direction. Just tell me where to go, bro. I'm okay with like a waypoint because like there's a fan mod for New Vegas that adds like a whole new area, and then I guess the modders they aren't a fan of. Here we're gonna mark exactly the person or the object you need to talk to or collect. They like a bit more exploration, so for all of the quests in that mod, they mark the area, but they don't mark the thing or the person in that area. So you're like they're like, okay, go here, but then in this area explore. That I'm fine with. That's enough. But like not having that at all is just dog shit. I just want to play your game, bro. I don't want to spend your game meandering around at snail's pace because there's no run button. And the combat's dog shit too. Like you walk up to a guy and you're like, and they're like, and then you go, and then you miss, and then they go, and then they miss, and you go, like there's no like it's just two people standing there whacking each other. There's no like dodging or mechanical skill. Like I don't need to aim at him. It's just like turn-based. It's like they took a Pokemon battle, but it's a first-person RPG. I fucking hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I will tell you, Skyrim dungeons are long as fuck, but they're peak. They never. I don't feel like I'm like, oh, what this dungeon like overstaying its welcome. They're long as fuck, but I still love them. I'm excited to play Morrowind though, not Morrowind, Oblivion. I would be excited to play Morrowind if there's a remake, but Skyblivion is coming out soon, hopefully. So I'm excited to play Oblivion via that. Won't be streaming it though, but I'll be telling you my thoughts in the Discord. Dude, if I can't handle Morrowind, how the fuck am I going to handle Daggerfall? Isn't Daggerfall just Morrowind, but like 2D sprites? If I'm not, I ain't doing all that. Okay, lock in. Probably. See, it's kind of hard to rank the lower ones because it's like, what would I rather play? And I think I'd rather play what we just played over these, honestly. But here's the big one. Would I rather play Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse or Metroid Prime? I don't know. Probably Metroid Prime. It might go there, honestly. It might go there. QWOP will remain above Star Fox Adventures. It will remain above Star Fox Adventures. Fuck that game. What a pile of shit. They took the like you don't know where you're going at any given moment mantra that a lot of RPGs and open world games have, but they put it into a 3D platforming game. Like, what are we doing, bro? Imagine like you like load into a Mario 64 level, and it's like massive, and there's just like an objective somewhere random, and it's not signified by a star. You just have to do some random bullshit. I don't know. Fuck that game, bro. It's not as worse as Ice Slams is awful. It plays awful. It looks awful. It's awful. It's just so bad. Below, what's like the trash tier? I think below. I think Mario Bros, the original Mario Bros, it's kind of like it's not a good game, I'm sorry. The original Mario Bros arcade, down, you're like dog shit. Everything is dog shit. Dog shit that I hate. And I kind of don't like Castlevania 3. So I think I'd rather play Metroid Prime. I don't know. Metroid Prime, my issue with it was... this is tricky. Metroid Prime, it was like, I don't know where I was going, but I didn't hate the gameplay. Castlevania, I knew what I was going, which I liked, but I didn't like the gameplay. So it's like the opposites, but I didn't like each part that I didn't like kind of equal. You know what? I think we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, Prime, the gameplay itself, I was okay with. It wasn't riveting. I didn't love it because it was just like auto lock combat. Like the combat's just like, I don't like if you put me into a shooter game, don't like it's just auto lock. Like the game has a built-in skill issue mechanic. Like I think there's a thing called Prime Hack, which is you can emulate the entire Prime series, which I'll be doing for 2, with a mouse and keyboard, and there's no lock on. I think I'd fuck with that heavily for Prime 1, but obviously I was playing on Switch, so there's no mouse and keyboard. So I had to deal with just like... Also, I didn't loop the music, I'm sorry. Why did nobody tell me? Also, there's an ad. I'll get back to the yap after the ads. I guess I'll do more yapping. I just want to solidify my ranking. Add Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring before, so I can't add Elden Ring to my ranking, man. I haven't played it. But I'll be playing it at some point. In the next 2 years, you will see me play it if you stick around and aren't banned by then. But hey, even if you do get banned, you can, still watch my streams. Getting banned doesn't prevent you from watching someone's streams. I think on Twitch, you can actually prevent someone from watching your streams, so I think that is an option. I don't think I have that turned on, though, right? Maybe I do. I don't know. Oh, I could plan out my raid, you're right. Hopefully I don't raid someone who's, like... ending. I could raid questionable, it's been a while. It's chill. Wait, Mike Tendo? I haven't raided Mike Tendo's like streaming at a time I could raid. I might raid Mike Tendo, I think we're raiding Mike Tendo. I guess it depends on how many viewers I've got, but it's Castlevania 3. Like, I assume I don't have many viewers. But if I have a fair few viewers, maybe Ducky again. If I don't, Mike Tendo, I think. Raid planned out. Thank you very much. 7? Mike Tendo has 6. 6-7. We hit a natural 6-7. That's amazing. Hey guys, I don't fucking know. I don't know where this game's gonna go. I'd honestly rather play Super Mario Bros. Like Donkey Kong and Mario Bros. Over it. I'd rather play Overwatch over it. It's just like, does it go here or here? That's the debate right now. Does it go below or above Metroid Prime? And because Metroid Prime was kind of a nom-skill issue, maybe here. And like, okay, ignore Nom. How much did Nom enjoy it wise? Quality wise, Metroid Prime. So it's gonna go here. I didn't like it. Yeah, I think I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't really drop below 5, which is super awesome. I appreciate you guys for, being here. AFK in the stream, even if you don't watch. It's super nice that you open it just to like add a +1. Super awesome. By the way, Isaac recently pissed me off, so I moved it down here to below Mario Wonder, but it's peak. I can't let the game piss me off because I'm dog shit. Get in the way of the rating. It's amazing, and what it does is great. But yeah, that's it. Still need to rank Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life is the only game we need to rank, but I want to do another stream of it, but I also don't. Maybe I'll set a deadline. If I haven't played Tomodachi Life by the end of the year, so another 4 months, if I haven't played it in 4 months, we're going to rank it at the end of the year. The idea is we do a stream of a regular game, and we beat the game that stream, but we have like, we beat it in the first hour of stream or something. maybe do like a New Year's stream where I do Tom Life. I don't know. But the idea is we do a stream where I beat the game really early. It's like the final part of the stream, the game, and we beat it in like an hour, and then we tag Tom Life on to the end. That's the goal, but that might never happen, you know? So we'll see. If I reckon, by the way, obviously copy, I don't know if you are, but Lament of Innocence didn't get ranked super fucking low. I actually really fucked with Lament of Innocence. Like, genuinely, I'm really glad that was my introduction to Castlevania. It's a weird start to Castlevania, because Castlevania is obviously known as 2D game, you know? But Lament of Innocence was genuinely really fucking good. Like, I love that shit. It's not like my debut or anything, like the top, you know, chunk are, but still really high, you know? Still really high. Still fucked with it heavily, which hopefully means I fuck with the next game, right? What's the next thing called again? I always forget. If I haven't played a game yet, I'm not super familiar with a game. I like Curse of Darkness. You said curse and it clicked. Yeah. You don't really like it since it has some mild grindy. See, a Castlevania game with grindy elements is like interesting as fuck to me. What do you mean a Castlevania game with grinding? What? Grinding for what? Grinding for power? Just grinding for money to buy things? Like, what am I grinding in a Castlevania game? You know? Kind of wacky. Grinding for item drops because your equipment is crafted? What the fuck were they cooking, dude? I'm super curious to find out. But yeah, like, as I said, and obviously we can go to full cam, because I'm ending. Oh yeah, we're rating... Oh, my hair. I mean, it's whatever. It always happens. Need a haircut. We are rating either... who the fuck is Goth Ray? Hey, should we raid Goth Ray, guys? They're also playing Marvel Rivals, and I don't tend to raid, you know, multiplayer game streams, because my audience, that's not what I play, really, and my audience aren't into that. You're not playing a whip user? You're not playing a whip user? Game? Yeah, Goth Ray is playing Marvel Rivals. Damn. That's a fucking double layer cake right there, you know? We're really questionable. I kind of want to chill raid, you know? I mean, Ducky's great. Like, I really enjoyed the first raid I did, and she's awesome, and, you know, all that jazz. I said questionable, not questionable. Mike Tendo. Mike Tendo's playing Mina the Follower. The Hollower. Mina the Hollower. And I believe Mina the Hollower came out this year, and it's made by the Shovel Knight people, and it's a Zelda. It's like a indie top-down, like a Link to the Past style Zelda game. We might get to it one day, I don't know. I will be streaming this Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is a game I've wanted to play since it came out. I just never got around to it, and I never got around to it for so long. I was like, I may as well wait until I start streaming to stream it. The issue is I don't know where it'll fit in, because I don't have like an indie game-a-thon list or anything. It didn't win Game of the Year. Shovel Knight's not in Smash. I mean, he is technically, but he's not a Smash roster fighter. But I want to slot Shovel Knight in somewhere. You guys have a bit of memory than me. Remind me if I'm ever like, I have time to fit a game in here, but just remind me that Shovel Knight is a game I could slot in when I have room for a game. Remind me. So raid Mike Tendo. Mike Tendo stopped in a couple times. He's been here. I raided him a while ago. I raided him before like any of you in chat right now even knew I existed. So he's been around for a while. He just always streams like at like 2 a.m. so I can never raid. But we're gonna raid him right now. He's playing Amina, so it'd be nice to catch up, say hello and stuff. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Once again, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. Next time will be Majora's Mask, hopefully, if not the Balagay Tony, because I mean, I've got around to completing the temple. I'll be doing up until the boss, and then, you know, I've like done the temple and we can do the boss on stream, and then whatever's next, you know, maybe some masks, I don't know. Shovel Knight can be your on-deck, non-ongoing series, non-new game. My on-deck? You mean on-deck as in like spur of the moment? Is that what on-deck means? Because I get non-ongoing and non-new game, but I don't get on-deck. But I assume on deck just means like spur of the moment, like I can keep it on hand, like to the side to pull out when I need it. And besides Tomodachi Life, top of the priority list, yeah. I mean, there's other games I think, but I need to like, I forget. But Shovel Knight's on my list of not part of my schedule, but I still want to play. Same as a Cuphead, Shovel Knight. 2 platforming games I really want to play that aren't part of the non-canon, you know? But yeah, before I get cut off, I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.